Hello? Oh, okay. OBS isn't working. Oh my god, guys, I'm so done with today. I don't even want to stream anymore. Oh my god, everything's broken today. Go figure. All weekend, all week leading up to today, I've been testing things non-stop. Everything was working just fine yesterday. I was like, okay, cool, I'm ready. Today comes, and of course, everything shits the bed. The shit hits the fan, shit hits the bed, it's just everywhere. It's everywhere! I can't clean it! I'm gonna fucking kill myself. My god, why me? Chatbot's down. I don't know why. It's not letting me generate no oath tokens to sign in to Chatrotom. It's not letting me generate oath token to sign in to myself. And because I like closed out of all that because it just wasn't working, so I was like, okay, fine, screw it. I'm just not gonna use Chatrotom today. I have SiriBot. That works just fine. And no one ever watches me anyway, so who do I need to monitor, right? But for some reason, it signed me out of everything. It signed me out of Twitter. It signed me out of freaking YouTube. It signed me out of Twitch. Let's see him right here. Hello, Red Fox. I appreciate you being here. Hello, hello. You were first. I have somebody. Yeah, I have one person. I appreciate you. Don't worry about it. I'm just very, very, very done with today. I'm so done with today. I just want to go back in bed and cry. I just need to breathe. Oh my god. I guess we'll see if Nightbot works for my social and my Discord. Will Nightbot work for that? Oh yeah, there they go. Okay, cool. So yeah, I guess I'll use Nightbot. Nightbot might be late all the time, but at least Nightbot's always there for me. My only consistent in my life is Nightbot. I know, and I said thank you, I appreciate it. Oh man, I'm so fed up with everything. Oh god, my eye. Now I have something in my eye trying to wipe down my eyes. I hear a fed down. I already ate lunch and that didn't help me. Well, hello, this is my new outfit. Hello, this is my new outfit! Yay, it's so ugly. I don't like the color. I'm not good with colors, guys. I'm not an artist, and artists are too expensive, but ha! Oh, cause fed up. But I just like the color. I wanted to do like a pink color, but it wasn't really working out. I didn't like any of the colors that came out from when I was editing it. And then I tried lavender, but then I didn't want to have the freaking Hulk colors of green as a background and purple as my outfit. So I was like, oh. So I made it hot pink. And then I don't know, man. I don't know what color to use. Hulk, oh my god, yeah, see? I don't know what colors to use. Hello, Alex, I hope you're doing well. I don't know, I didn't know what colors to use, so if you guys have any colors in mind, let me know. Cause I don't know what colors. I didn't want to do red because I did red for my winter outfit. So I was like, what the frick? I was already red in my winter outfit. I don't want to use red again. You gave me a great idea. I'm quite evil. That, oh god. Why am I scared now? well, whatever. We're gonna play, the devs gave me the code to their game like 2 months ago, I think, but I haven't had time to play it. So we're gonna play today the game that I was given a key to, called, it's such a long title. I'm one of those people that hate long titles for things. It actually annoys me a little, because I have to remember all of these words. Weird words too. Okay, so this is the Willowmist Emporium of Antiques and Curiosities. I think we go to, I don't remember the synopsis of this because it's been, yeah, like 2 months. Let's go to the store page. A cozy narrative shop sim where you move to the sleepy town of Willowmist to run your aunt's antique store. Meet 5 charming love interests and quirky locals, each with secrets to uncover. Oh, it's a mystery! In a town where nothing is quite as it seems. Buy, sell, and haggle to keep the store afloat. So yeah, that's the game. We're gonna boot that up. We're gonna play that. Oh, I forgot I hit myself with a shrink ray. Pew! Hello, Owing. I hope you're doing well. Am I in the way? Oh, now my nose is gonna be runny because I was fighting back tears earlier. This game was so stinking loud on launch. I had to lower it and I had to make the window smaller. Go away, Steam notification. God, the cursor's freaking chonkers. Look at this guy. Oh. Oh, that was so delayed. Fuck me, man. Why is that delayed? It was supposed to be instantaneous. Oh god, why does technology hate me? I hate technology too. I guess it's a mutual hatred, so it decided to mess with me today. Cause it knew that I really wanted today to work well. And nothing in my life ever works out, so of course it's gonna not work today, right? Of course. That's just my life in a nutshell. This way to Willowmist! Oh, what the frick? Cat! I hope this isn't one of those kinds of visual novels where it takes like 6 hours before it finally takes off, because I only have like 3 hours to play. Please select a game difficulty! Why? Cozy and normal do not feature game overs? Game overs? For being unable to pay your bills? But hard mode does? Are you kidding me? This... I don't think the devs told me that. I don't remember this. I don't know what. What kind of visual novel has a hard mode for game over? This is like the senpai, oh my god, the idol senpai game with the shipping where you go to the convention and then you can like, oh, is that how this is? Oh no, guys, we're doing cozy and normal. Cause I'm so stressed out today. I just want to not be able to pay your bills. I don't have a job, man. How am I gonna pay my bills already? We're playing cozy. I've had a terrible day today. There's no way we're gonna play this on normal or hard. I'm sorry. To my dearest Sprout? Sprout hardly seems like a fitting nickname anymore, does it? By now, you must be towering over your mother. No, my mom's still taller than me. She always was a short little thing! I'm a short little thing! Don't tell her I call her that, okay? I fear that would make our relationship even worse than it is now. Even if that's even if that's even possible? Wait, our grandmother and our mother don't get along? I digress. My dear Sprout, it has been far too long since I last saw you. Still, I picture in my mind a toddler with a mess of orange hair who insisted on wearing their own rain boots on the sunniest of days. Hey, rain boots are cute. It depends on what kind they look like, yeah? Who would remove their smock lest they get paint on it? Well, yeah. Oh, hi. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Who would turn their nose up at chocolate but sneak carrots from the fridge when no one was looking? Okay, this child is not me. I love chocolate. I also like carrots. Oh, frick. Wait, I like chocolate and I like carrots, but I'll go out of my way to steal a chocolate than I would a carrot. This MC is weird. You always have had your own way of doing things, my dear. That is precisely why I am entrusting you with my greatest treasure, my antique store. Wait, so our grandmother passed away? Well, for the next 3 months anyhow. Okay. Maybe I should read and play the story first. After a lifetime of living in the city, a bit of country air ought to do you well. I mean, this probably stands for me right now. Willowmist is special to me, and I think soon enough it will be special to you. It has its quirks, which I'm sure you'll realize quickly, but it has a way of growing on you. Or perhaps it's the other way around, like a parasite or maybe a fungus. What? Either way, I suspect you'll fit in just fine. What? She doesn't think we'll enjoy this job, so she's... I mean, I like mushrooms, so okay. I think it'll be a nice store. I'm only sorry I cannot be there to greet you. Oh snap, is that the picture? Yeah, sadly. Davey, why'd you know me? Man, can't have nothing out here. Fox, get out of there! Wow, okay, yeah, my stream is a terrible place to be. Everyone should leave. You're so right. Why are you telling someone to leave yourself? I'm only sorry I cannot be there to greet you. Oh, really? What the frick? Responsibilities pull me away from Willowmist. But what if I can't? But what if I can't? What if I didn't make it? And then she thinks that we're running the store, but then we're not because we're not there yet? Because she's not there to even like see if we actually got there or not? How is she? She put so much trust in us. What if we're late? I'm always late even though I try to arrive early. I wake up like 2 hours before I need to go places and I'm still late. How? Be nice? Well, tell that to my luck in my life, okay? And then I'll be nice. How about that one? But you don't have to worry about that. I'm sure you'll hear enough rumors about where I've gone to satisfy your curiosity. Trust me, whatever they say will be nowhere near as interesting as the truth. What? Wait, so our grandmother just randomly left? You control your luck? Oh yeah, right. If that was the case, I would always be lucky. But I'm not, so... To find the store, take a left from the train station, then a right when you notice the breeze pickup. Then turn around and walk backwards for 7 steps. What? To find the store, take a left from the train station, then a right when you notice the breeze pickup. What the frick is this Harry Potter directions? This is like that one room in Harry Potter. Oh frick, which one was it? Was it the Order of the Phoenix? The one that Neville found? The one that just appears randomly for you? This is like that room in Harry Potter. So when the breeze picks up, we take a right, and then turn around and walk backwards for 7 steps, close your eyes and turn around again. You'll find it soon enough. She's sending us on a wild goose chase. I don't trust our grandmother. I have an employee there waiting for you. He's not the easiest to get along with. Okay, so he's probably gonna be our love interest. But I doubt anyone could resist your charm. Really now? I don't know, man. I'm pretty irreplaceable. You're much like your aunt in that respect. Take care of the store, Sprout. Take care of yourself. And for heaven's sake, don't try to sell the vase with the bird on it. It's cursed. What? Why do we have a cursed item? Not unless he's mine first. Well, let's see. If I don't like him, you can have him. Found my love and faith in you. Aunt Sylvie. Wait, didn't she say grandmother? Why is this from our aunt? P.S. If you find Florian napping on the job, Florian, make sure to tuck him in. He doesn't get enough sleep, that boy. Oh my god, me too. Okay, maybe I'll get with Florian. Is Florian available? I thought it was grandma this whole time. Right? That's what I'm saying. It was written out like it was her grandmother. How the frick is it our aunt? I'm so confused already. But yeah, Florian sounds like a wonderful man. A person. What is this? Cleanliness? There's XP? $50? You felt a buzz from your pocket? The familiar sensation of a worried mother. The train continues shuddering along on its track in an almost comfortable way. What is this? Okay. Mom. Darling, won't you reconsider? Woman, I'm already halfway on the train. You can't reconsider. Day 1, Monday. It's such a big move. You've always lived nearby. You won't know anyone. So if anything goes wrong, Why not stay home? I'm already nearly there, Mom. Yeah, what the frick? You worry too much, you know that? Alright, I'll make the train turn around. Yeah, I'll just make the train turn around, Ma. Oh my god, am I in the way? I'm so sorry. Our mother's something else. What do you mean? Can you just... I don't think that's how that works, Mother dear. I'm already nearly there, Mom. Oh, we're named Sprout. Considering I'm on the train in the middle of nowhere, it might be a little late, Mom. As much as I'd love to get on the return train back, I really wouldn't. It took 4 hours to get here. I just don't understand why you left so suddenly. Aww. Aunt Sylvie needs someone to watch the shop, you know. It said grandmother! Which is it? Wait, no. The store page says... Oh, the store page says your aunt's antique store. Then why she talks like a grandma? What kind of aunt calls someone Sprout? She talks like a grandma. This whole time I thought it was grandma. What the frick? Aunt Sylvie needs someone to watch the shop, you know that. I'm sure she has friends there. She also has family, you know. Won't you reconsider? Oh my god, woman. We're already halfway there. You want us to just go right back without doing anything yet? Sorry, Mom. I love you, but I'm looking forward to a few months away from home. Oh, new people, fresh air, and a real job. You've never even worked at a store before, let alone ran one. Oh. I mean... Aunt Sylvie says someone will be there to help out. It's an antique store in a tiny town in the middle of nowhere. So then shouldn't that one worker be fine? I don't think it would be particularly busy. I swear, you got your stubborn streak straight from your sister. Or straight from my sister. Wait, which one? Apparently Mama has 2 other sisters. Is the game loud enough, by the way? I feel like it's too quiet, but I don't know. Okay, baby. Oh, she calls us baby. Stay safe, okay? Don't walk about alone at night. Oh yeah, I already know that one, Mother. I grew up in the ghetto. Even in broad daylight, you should not be walking around. You need to walk with someone at all times. Make sure to lock the doors. Oh, yep, I know that one. Call me if anything happens. You also gotta barricade your doors. Hello, Noah. I hope you're doing well. Damn, there goes my plants. Of course, Mom. I will, Mom. Everything will be fine. Train's about to pull up. I'll text you later. Okay, I love you. Love you too. Whoa. Beep beep. Oh, beep beep. Whoa, 2.5 Studios! Wait, shut up. There's a whole opening sequence. This is like an anime now. Oh. Whoa! Huh? I swear to God, if I get copyright. They tell me of the choices and the types I have in store. Every antique has a secret, every trinket has a tale, every person has a story. Is that us? Waiting to unveil. Something in me feels aware that there's this. Why? Why would you do that? I just wanted to see what that was. It literally says it, what it is. Oh, who's that? Oh my god, who are you? Wait, why is everyone so attractive? Who's that? Oh, hi! Oh, who's that? Oh my god. Our little night witch. Who's that? Who's that? Who was that? You can't just show me beautiful people. You can't just show me beautiful people and expect me to be normal about it. Oh my god, I like this. The style is really, really pretty. Add all my broken puzzle pieces fall right into place. Oh, beautiful people. No! Aren't they a diddler? Don't. Last name Marigold, first name Sage? Oh, wow. We're freaking Crystal Girl, aren't we? She, her, yeah. Miss. Yeah. Are they? A certain guy's files came out and a good chunk of people are on it. Just saying. I think I said. I don't know. Yeah. Some disgusting stuff came out like a couple days ago, and that's all people have been talking about. It's very disturbing. Yeah. I love it here. I love it here. As the room's on fire and everything. Yeah, for real. Oh my god, my sinuses. Should I change my name? Sage? I always do Pikachu. Why is my last name caps lock? I don't like that. I don't like the whole caps lock stuff. Type 1? Type 2? Dang, I like their fit. Can we have the other fit? Yeah, it's right there. I put it there. All aboard! Confirm your first name, pronouns are honorifics, and body type. Yeah. Oh! Wait, what did that do? What did that do? Hold on. What did that do? Did that actually save a screenshot on my laptop? That'd be so funny. It did a little noise. Did it actually save a screenshot? That would be so funny. Wait, you didn't put your Pikachu name? What? Yes, I did. It's right there. My last name is Marigold now. Nuh-uh. Yes, I did. It's right there. It's right there. That's my name. That's not it. Yaha. Are you saying because I have 2 X's on Twitch? That's because someone stole my OG username. It's actually supposed to be 1 X. Oh. Wait. I want... Ooh. I hope this doesn't get copyright. I'm gonna be so upset. Oh. Oh, I hope it's not copyright. The air was chilly as you stepped out of your train and onto the platform, if you could even call it that. I totally didn't think that far ahead. Yup. Yeah, someone stole Pikachu. People always steal Pikachu from me now, and it's very annoying. So I always have to add an extra X or add like an I instead of an A, and then 2 X's for like Pixie-Chew. I don't know, I always have to do some variation of it because people always steal my username. You're gonna be Pixie-Chew next. What the frick? The air was so chilly as you stepped out of your train and onto the platform, if you could even call it that. What do you mean? The platform? If you could even call it that? What kind of platform does it look like? Oh, you can get rid of the thingy. It seemed more like a graveyard than any— This is weird. I'm used to that being down here. This time it's up here. And it has a whole XP thing. It seemed more like a graveyard than any of the train platforms. What the frick? Never frequented back at this city, okay? Because it's empty? That's a good thing, hello? No matter the hour, they would be completely packed with people coming and going, rushing, for reasons you can never quite understand. For reasons they may never understand either. This platform is completely empty. No one waited to get on it. Yeah, you said that already. And you were the only person who got off. Oh, okay, you're just repeating everything now, Gabe. You sound just like me. This platform was cool. Okay, I heard of that. Where chatter would usually greet you, all that you heard on this quiet platform in the middle of the countryside was the sound of wind rustling the trees, and the chirping of crickets hidden amongst the weeds. Chirp back! Welcome to your new home! Or something. It really is so quiet. That's good! God, I hate that! Why do freaking city people get written as hating the countryside because it's not like the city? I'm a city kid! I prefer the countryside! I hate the loud noises. I hate the disruptive people. I hate the ghetto people. I hate the violence. Let me just live in a nice, quiet city or town. Gathering up your belongings, which you brought only a few of, you quickly found your aunt's letter once again. Left from the station, then right when the wind picks up. I'm not sure what the weather has to do with it, right? That's what I'm saying. Well, it's supposed to be a pretty normal, or pretty small town. I'm sure I'll find it. Oh my god, this town is so nice. Oh, what the frick? This is so pretty. Wow. This is kind of cool though, because you don't even have to go to the history, because you could just literally see what you've said before, because it's all right here. From the way your aunt had described the quaint countryside town of Willowmist, you had expected to...
¡Lávate las manos!
Oh god, that scared me. Well, hey, now I know that this works on the other outfits. Look it. You guys are on my shoulders. Just don't mind the weird... Okay. It doesn't quite work well, but you guys are there. It doesn't quite work well. Oh, there's a guy there. Yeah, that's you guys. That's my chat mascot. That's my chat mascot. That's you guys. It's the Lava Chew. Lava Chew is you guys. Thought it was just a sound? No. I added the sound like recently. Lávate las manos. It's a spell to bring you guys out, okay? It's a spell to bring you guys out. That's you guys though. Sorry, I was too small on the screen, my bad. Now I know, yeah. I mean, it says it should. I literally wrote descriptions for a reason, but I wrote descriptions. Spawn yourself, chat mascot, fan name Lava Chew. Yeah, I literally have it written right there. I can't read. Whoa! Why'd you guys leave so fast? It's supposed to be there for 5 minutes. Oh my god. Why does there's always something. There's always something. Oh, it says 60. Why does it say 60? It's supposed to say 300. Why does it say 60? It was supposed to be 300 for 5 minutes. Well, that way I fixed it. Freaking A, man. Why does nothing ever work anymore, man? I hate my life. Well, at least we all learning, I know, right? Is that a yawn? Yeah, I'm freaking exhausted today. My cat kept me up all night. My old man. I don't know why that stuff is so delayed, but whatever. From the way your aunt had described the quaint countryside town of Willowmist, you had expected 2 shacks and a farm if you were lucky. Instead, upon taking a left, when you exited the station, you found yourself in a town center that was significantly more vast than you first imagined. Oh my god, I can't read. You smiled as you pulled your suitcase up a small flight of stairs, eyes searching around the beautiful facades and rural landscape. Music drifted from— I like this song. I like this song that's playing. This one's very nice. Music drifted out from somewhere unseen. It seemed almost like the sound of change to newfound freedom. A few people passed you as you continued onwards. Though for the most part, you had the street to yourself. Even that was strangely foreign to you. Where you grew up, there were always people around, no matter the hour. You've said this before. You took a deep breath into your lungs. The air was cool and fresh. The scent of flowers drifted towards you as the wind picked up, changing course. So, right now? So you have to go to the change of the wind? You glanced to the right and found a street there that ran away from the town center. What is she right? Turn around and walk backwards for 7 steps, then close your eyes, then turn around again? We're actually doing it. She could have just sent me the address. Yeah, no kidding. With a half chuckle, half sigh, you turned around and began walking backwards, hoping you wouldn't crash into anyone. I mean, you just said it's empty. Who are you gonna crash into? You just said it was empty. Though the chances of that seem slim at the time of Man, I really need to finish reading. I was gonna say breeding. Wow! My mind's gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow! Pigs place! What? This is 18 plus place. It's okay. Slowly you close your eyes. Oh, speaking of breeding, I have Honey Pop. I'm continuing my Honey Pop uploads on YouTube to YouTube members, so you can get the cheapest tier at $2.99 US. Speaking of breeding, yeah, Pop again. I know I think it's Honey Pop, but I like to say Honey Pop because I think Markiplier said it that way, and I just like the way it sounds better than Honey Pop. But yeah, I'm replaying Honey Pop. I'm gonna record new episodes tomorrow, as well as that one NSFW game demo. So those are all going to be for YouTube members only, by the way. So far I only have 2 YouTube members, so like if you do want to just membership just for this month alone or just until the completion of those games, that's totally fine as well. It's cheap to watch it, okay? I figured since people didn't really care for it when I was uploading them before, because I didn't get the amount that I set for myself each week, so I decided to cancel the series because I figured nobody else cared for it. It was just my actual community members. So that's why it's going to members only, if that's what you're wondering. That's why they're paywalled. Because the people who are members were like the only ones that cared for it, so I figured, okay. They're the only ones that spoke up about things. Anytime I would ask about things, no one ever says anything, so I assume that means that you guys don't care for it. So remember, even if you're a lurker, you can chime in every so often, because that really does help out a streamer. I can't know what my community wants if they aren't vocal about it, especially when I'm asking. If I'm asking, then I would, appreciate some kind of feedback. But I wasn't getting any. So that's why I was like, okay, I guess nobody wants this then. So then I just stopped recording them. So episode 8 was like a lost episode, but I like re-edited the intro to that. And then I slapped that into the video, and then I uploaded that. So yeah, YouTube members are gonna get exclusive lewd content? I'll say lewd, but it is censored, so it's kind of safe for work. It just has the themes of lewdness to it. Yeah, so if you want to watch my Honey Pop playthrough continuation, then you can watch them as a YouTube member. It's as cheap as $2.99, $2.99 US dollars. Well, I mean, I have episodes 1 through 7 up. That's the first route. So the one woman's route that I went through is uploaded, and then now I'm gonna work on the others.
I'm very happy to be here and be able to enjoy the stream.
Hello, Erin. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the resubs. 16 months. Whoa. You have your year badge. I'm sorry, that's all I can afford. So that's all we have. I have up to like 4 years, I think, but I don't have anything for those, so it's just my year badge and that's it. Alright. So slowly you close your eyes, removing sight from the equation, then spun back, around, and opened them back up. And sitting before you was a quaint little store with green paneling and a sloped roof, and a metal sign hanging above the door. It read, "The Willowmist Emporium of Antiques and Curiosities. There you are, I've been looking for you. You're even prettier than my aunt said." Whoa. You reached down and searched under the doormat? Oh, please. Are you telling me that our aunt really keeps the key under the doormat? I thought that was just in like TV shows and movies. That's actually a thing people do? That's so unsafe. I quickly found the key that your aunt left for you. Okay, it's just for us. Its brass surface was marked with blemishes that all seemed to say how well loved this building was. The key turned in the lock soundlessly as you pushed the door open. Oh. Hello? Oh! Pretty! Oh my god, everything's so vibrant in here. Tables upon tables of antiques and knickknacks greeted you. A dozen different lampshades and chandeliers hung from the ceiling, lighting up the space. This isn't lighting it up, it seems pretty dark in here. Wow. She sure has put together an interesting collection. Dang, and she actually sells all this? She doesn't feel an attachment to anything and actually keeps them? I could never. I'm someone who likes little trinkets. I might end up keeping a few just for me. Wow, is collection the right word? It looks a bit too chaotic for that. Potted plants dotted the room, bringing it a bit of life to the otherwise still space. Carefully, you put your luggage to the side. You like trinkets? What about... What? What does that mean? Oh, duunkets? It's so weird. What? I was like, what is that? Like Dunkin' Donuts? I like donuts, yeah. Okay. Carefully put your luggage to the side, cautious of knocking over anything and causing what would be the worst game of dominoes ever. And then you walked through the aisles, if it could be called that, and inspected the store. You never visited Willowmist before, nor seen any photos of it, yet somehow you felt a strange sense of familiarity. It made you feel at ease, despite being far away from your home for the first time in your life. You dropped everything to come here. You quit your casual job. They were hardly giving you hours anyway, only a week ago. Dang, that sucks. You didn't renew your lease. Wait, but Mom sounded like we lived with her. We didn't renew our lease. Fortunately, the timing worked out well, since it was coming to an end regardless. Wait, our mom made it sound like we were living with her, and she didn't want us to leave. So we were, like, on our own anyway? Excuse me, so then why was our mother so worried? The frick? Oh my god, my throat's bothering me really bad. Friends back home only found out about your temporary move a few days before your train left. Wow, we didn't even tell them beforehand? Honestly though, you weren't that close to anyone. Oh. Okay. It always felt like the friends you kept around you had other friends they would have preferred spending time with. Oh, okay. We're literally just MC, huh? I had that. I literally talked about that on Twitter the other night. I'm the one friend that nobody asked to go out to hang out after school or whatever because I would always have to say no because my mother never let me out of the house growing up. I was never allowed to leave the house because, well, yeah, we lived in the ghetto. There's diddlers out there, there's kidnappers, so like I was never allowed to leave the house, go hang out with my friends, whether it was at their houses or going out to places with them and their family. Want to hang out in the schools? I can't. My mom said no. They just stopped inviting me to things, and then they would always hang out together, and then they had their own inside jokes. So I couldn't even like I didn't feel like a friend in my friend groups. It sucked. It was the weirdest feeling ever. It was only the guys that like understood my situation. And they were the ones that would always like help me out, pick me up from school, and then we walk together to school, and then they take me home from school too because they know that I had like multiple stalkers. Oh my god. That seemed to happen as you got older. Oh nope, that happened at a young age. I have like no one now. Why do I have stalkers in the hood? Because they're weirdos. I've been followed home like 3 times, I think. Throughout high school, alone, even in college. It was creepy, man, because I would commute from home to school, from home to college and then back because I live near like the public transportation. It sucks. People are weird. People are just really, really weird. And it was always awkward seeing all the quote-unquote friends too, because they would like after they would go, oh my god, hi, then they would get awkward and just stand there and look at me, and I'm just like, what do you want me to say to you? I like hardly know you because you guys don't want to hang out with me. What do you want me to say to you? And then they go, this is awkward, and then they would walk away. And it's like, woman, why did you come to me when you didn't even care for me as a friend when we were growing up? But what the you come to me like I'm an old friend when I was like never really your friend? It's so weird. I don't know, man. People are weird. The natural drifting apart of people who you once clung to like your life depended on it, no, they'd never. I tried, people don't like me apparently. How to make friends real. How to make friends. I don't know how. People don't like me, I'm too weird. I'm too introvert. I'm too anxious. I'm too weird. I don't know. You needed a change. I really do. So here you are in the middle of the countryside town of Willowmist. Sounds like you're gonna get chased. I'm reading the game's text, the frick! Surrounded by rolling hills and mountain ranges like you'd never seen before. Whoa! Jesus Christ! Oh, is this the guy? Oh, you know what? You can't have him. He's mine. Who the... Whatever the man was carrying in a box a moment ago was now sprawled out on the floor, dropped in surprise. Well, I hope you didn't break any of the merchandise! The music! With a mouth agape, he stared at you, still grasping for words. Listen, if you wanted to rob the store, you could have done it before it got here. Common courtesy and all that. Rob the... Woman, he's wearing an apron. He works here. If I was gonna rob a store, it wouldn't be this dump. Oh! Hey! My aunt probably put a lot of work into this dump. You're... Oh my god, and he's got fangs. Wait, why are you angry? Wait, forget about that. Why would I be the one robbing the store? I was here first. If anyone's going to be robbing it, it'd be you. I didn't see you when I came in. I was in the storeroom. Can you prove it? Oh my god. We're one of those people. Can you prove it? Where's the proof? Do you have... Why should I be the one to prove it? You're the one who just waltzed in here. The man sighed the most tired, exasperated sigh you'd ever heard. And the eye bags under his eyes seemed to give away who he was. Alright. You're Florian, aren't you? Oh, you're Florian! Unfortunately. Oh man, I like him already. Oh, shoosh. I really like him. And you must be Pikachu. 'Tis I. Pikachu. The last time I checked, yeah. And when was the last time? Why are you here so late? It was the only train coming into town today. Didn't my aunt tell you I was coming? The same way she tells me anything. Vaguely. I didn't even know what you looked like. You nearly gave me a heart attack. She didn't even show you a picture of us. Then we're even. Honestly, we didn't even know who he was either. God, you're exactly like your aunt. Great. What does that mean? You don't like your employer, sir? I'll take that as a compliment. You shouldn't. Jen, I really like him. I really like him already. What the frick? He's so funny. What are you doing here so late, by the way? Well, he's clearly working. What? Don't get along with the boss? You sound like... you make it sound like you're not particularly fond of your boss. It's not like that. She's great and terrible. Oh, the nosiest woman I've ever met. Oh no. Also the best one. But that's besides the point. What a whiplash of freaking feelings towards someone. Did she at least tell you about the living accommodations? Nope. She doesn't really give details, as I'm quickly becoming aware of. No shit. She really just left all this crap to me. I ought to quit, that teacher. But what would I do without you? We don't know each other, and we're not friends. You'd be fine. Then how about we be friends? I'm good. You can sleep upstairs, but it's a mess. Sylvie isn't known for her neatness. Well, yeah, her store is kind of, organized chaos? A mess is fine. I'm sure I'll fit right in. No, we're messy. Oh. Whatever. Get some sleep. Or don't. I'll be working for a bit longer. Do you need some help? From someone who looks like they don't know which side of a mop to hold? Nah. Are you saying we're so pretty that we look like we haven't worked a day in our life? Is he already hitting on us? I think he's already hitting on us. It's the side with a sponge, right? What? Never mind, we are stupid! I'm kidding, it's a joke. I know how to use a mop. You've probably been traveling all day, just sleep. You almost sound like you care. I don't. I guess Sylvie didn't tell you anything about actually running the store either. Nope, she said she'd teach me. Like I'm some expert. I just washed the floors. You just washed the floors, and why are you carrying around a box of stuff, you liar? I will take notes on how to flirt. Oh dang, you're gonna be learning a lot from these games. Fine, I'll try to help tomorrow afternoon. Not in the morning? I don't do mornings. Yeah, because you're staying up late. Gather up your luggage. Gathering up your luggage, you stared up the staircase. Oh, not gonna offer to carry my bags up. I kinda wanna flirt back at him. Oh god. How do you save? I don't wanna just quick save. Isn't there like a menu? Aha! I'm not gonna offer to carry my bags up. A charming gentleman might offer to carry my bags up. We're gonna say clap back. Yeah, we're gonna clap back with our flirting. I'm sure a charming gentleman would. He doesn't care about us! Without another glance in your direction, Florian collected his drop box, then went up to the storage. Okay. Okay, get some sleep soon, alright? Don't stick around too much longer, alright? Get some sleep. Yeah, sure. Oh, okay, he's a man of love, not many words, huh? Without another glance in your direction, Florian collected his drop box and went back up to the storage room. One step at a time, you dragged your suitcase up the stairs and into your new home for the next 3 months. Dang. How many days is this demo for? Like a week? Your aunt's upstairs apartment felt almost like a continuation of downstairs. Oh. So that's like our dining room area. There's already a book here with the glasses on it. Oh, a bed. Close that window, the freak. Felt almost like the continuation of downstairs. Like a quilt stitched together with mismatched memories. A half-read book with reading glasses rested on top of the pages. Sat on the warm armchair. That's warm? Worn! I can't read. Worn armchair, tangled yarn as soft as clouds and as bright as spring blossoms spilled from a basket. Where? The table was set and waiting for you, expecting your company. It was almost like time was paused here. In a place where vintage clocks softly ticked in unison. Wait, how many clocks does she have on the frickin' walls? That's gonna drive me insane! Smashed mugs rested in cozy clusters, and the air smelled ever so faintly of lavender and old books. Oh my god! That's literally what my room smells like right now. I'm not kidding. I got like a lavender air thing for my room like a couple days ago, or the other day. Delicious! And that wasn't to mention the abundance of potted plants that filled the room. It was as if a forest had crept in and decided to stay. You placed down your bags and grinned like a child who had just found a new secret hiding spot. The weights of the world and all of the previous worries seemed to melt away, even just a little bit. This was going to be a fun 3 months, you can already tell. Unpacking could wait for tomorrow. For now, you unzipped your suitcase and pulled out your pajamas, then got changed and settled into bed. The sheets were crisp and white. That doesn't look white. The covers are dark. And the dental and that's oh my god, I can't read! I'm choking out my rage over here! And the gentle atmosphere of Willowmist slowly began to help you drift off to sleep. As you lay there, surrounded by the scent of linen not your own. Wait, what does it smell like? Read? You're telling an uneducated person to just read? That's kind of rude of you. I was poorly educated growing up, please. I'm trying here. As you lay there surrounded by the scent of linen not your own, you swore for a moment you could feel someone watching you. But then you fell into a deep sleep, none the wiser. Whoa, that could never be me. I struggled to sleep. I slept 2 hours last night, and then my cat woke me up, and then I couldn't sleep for 2 hours, and then I slept for 3 hours, and then I was awake for my day. So I feel like trash today. I was gonna say grass. Wow. Because I was gonna say garbage and trash at the same time, and it was gonna come out as grass. Dang. Whoa! Why is there a random toolkit just on the floor? Oh, this looks so nice. Very cozy. Oh, day 2 is different. Is it because it's daytime? It's not blue anymore. I really like this text box being up here instead of down here like usual, because you can actually see more. See more asses! I'm sorry. You could see more of the text box and you don't have to click like inventory? Stats? We have skill points? Well, makes sense, right? We're level 1. Wait, what do you mean cleanliness is down? Why? We just started! When your eyes fluttered open the next morning, a small amount of panic settled in your stomach. This wasn't your apartment. Oh my god, our pajamas are old lady pajamas. Right. Willowmist. Why do we have old lady pajamas, man? Not back home anymore. That'd probably take a bit to get used to. You looked out the window, where you could see sunlight cascading in from between the outstretched arms of trees. It still looked to be early, which was good. You wanted a chance to look around the store before Florian got back. Oh yeah, he said by afternoon. It's day on Tuesday. Well, this is just day of the week, and then that's okay. It's odd. We don't. It's bright first thing in the morning, I guess. I don't know if we can tell what time it'll be. Like as the game goes on. Maybe you'd even be able to impress him? That seemed like a big maybe. You weren't sure, but he seemed like the difficult to impress type of guy. Yeah. Well, you did like a challenge. Not really. If he's gonna be difficult to, like, romance, I don't think I'm gonna bother with him. Genuinely. You quickly dressed, then raided the kitchen for breakfast, which you found half-stocked with food. Your aunt left some fresh vegetables and fruits, and a few microwavable meals. They'd have to do for now. You'd find the grocery store another day, hopefully. With a pear half-eaten in your hand, you made your way back downstairs. Whoa! It looks so much different in the daytime. We have weapons? Why do we have weapons? Is that allowed? Oh my god, a typewriter? Whoa! The store had a different vibe during the day. That's what I'm saying. It almost... That's crazy! It seemed almost whimsical, like the collection of some peculiar witch who decided to hoard... who decided a hoard of lampshades was better than herbs. Herbs? Do you guys say herbs? Chad, do you say herbs or herbs? I always say herbs, but I think it's supposed to be pronounced herbs. You once again walked between the tables, noting that despite the clutter, everything was dust-free. I asked the same question before. Yeah, because I say herbs, but I think if you're American, it's actually pronounced herbs. Huh? What does that mean? Are you trying to cuss me out? You hear my mother screaming out there about the Super Bowl? She really wants to watch the Super Bowl this year. No, H emphasis. Oh, herbs. I wish that kind of stuff actually works on websites where you can just do the whole like asterisk whatever, and then it'll actually like darken them. Yeah. Okay, herbs. Ahoo, ah, ew. Reminds me of the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland. He once again walked between the tables, noting that despite the clutter, everything was dust-free. Wow, Florian wasn't lying about cleaning, at the very least. Oh my god, he needs to clean my room. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, now we're in the... What the frick? There's more weapons! Why does our aunt have so many weapons? That can't be legal. I don't think that's legal. Our aunt has so many weapons in her shop. She has like potions too. What the frick? This is the opposite end. This is like the entrance where we walked in from. Wow. Dang, antique birdcage. Can you guys see that? I'm blocking it with my big old head. Look at to the here birdcage. Auntie needs to defend herself. The thing is, she's selling these items, I think. So I don't think it's a case of her needing it to protect herself. I think she's using it to sell. In the magical hood! She lives in like a suburb kind of place though. There were monuments back in the day? Monuments? What you mean, monuments? Walking up to the counter, you notice a distinct lack of technology. Well, yeah, this is kind of an oldies place. We saw what the place looked like walking in, like the neighborhood even. I doubt they have much of technology here. That's fine though, because technology sucks. There was no computer or electronic cash register there. Only an old till? What is a till? That seemed to be an antique itself. What's a till? What's an old till? What does that mean? I don't know what that is. All the accounts look to be handwritten. Oh. Like a journal? For the stuff? Wait, like a journal? Used in monuments is what I meant? Hello? I don't know, man. All the accounts look to be handwritten in a journal. Excuse me, by the way, I like hiccup burped. That's an upright and a book stand next to it. A till is a cash register? This is a till? But she's saying it's handwritten. Doesn't it mean that it's this? But this looks like a regular book, so I thought it was this, but she said it was propped up. I'm confused. Either your aunt had a fantastic accountant, or was committing tax fraud, or maybe both? Still, the lack of anything electronic didn't surprise you. Since you were a child, she always wrote you letters rather than email or text. She was a little old school, but that didn't bother you. I mean, I kept thinking she was a grandmother, so... What? What is this? Is this the till? Is till actually a cash register? I don't know, man. If anything, you received a hand letter was exciting to you. You didn't know anyone else growing up who got letters. That's true. Except for people getting bills. But no one liked those letters. You understood that greatly now. Hold on, wait. Oh, you could scroll up too? Okay, so she's saying that everything was thus free. Despite the clutter, Florian wasn't lying about cleaning at the very least. Then how come the cleanliness went down from full to partial? Huh? So that means that Florian missed some spots or something, because the cleanliness level went down, guys. That's not good. Florian, I'm gonna have to dock points for that, sir. It should be. Later, you should look it up and let us know, so we all learn. I mean, I can look it up right now. What is a till? Oh, it is! A till is primarily a drawer, tray, or compartment used in a cash register or shop counter to store money and process customer transactions. Oh. A cash register or computerized point of safe system. Oh, so it is the I like this overlay. Which one? You like this overlay? What the? So this is the till? That's literally a cash register. What? The one you using? My chat box or my gaming overlay? With the hearts and all? Well, my chat widget and the overlay are the same. Both? Yeah? Yippee! Yeah, last year I had a pink one, but this year I made it green. The chat's still the same though, the same chat widget, because I really like that one. I like this one a lot. This one's really cute. Oh my god, my eyes, I'm sorry. Oh no, ad break! Excuse me. Ad break in 20 seconds. That's okay. What if it liked you? Nah. Technology hates me. Today has been struggling. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, technology don't like me. Remember, I was a half an hour late because everything broke. So, nothing's working. It sure don't like me. Except for people getting bills. No one liked those letters. You'll understand that greatly now. Standing behind the counter and looking out towards the shop, you felt an overwhelming sense of purpose. This was your aunt's treasure. She was leaving it to you. You weren't late, you were just early? I guess. I don't know. Well, for a few months, but that was besides the point. I can't believe our aunt made us do this. Like, are we really that close with her? Does she trust her whole store to us? Alongside that sense of purpose was a small yet persistent reminder of just how insane this was. Dropping everything to move to a town you never even visited because of an aunt who you hadn't seen since childhood. Oh, so... But she wrote letters to us. I thought we were like really close to her is why she chose us to run her shop in her place. Interesting. It was daunting. It was exciting! It was the most exciting choice of your life. You needed something like this. Choice to get to know who you really were. It was a knock at the door that pulls you out of your introspection. A very neat, crisp knock. Does someone like pull up to the door? Oh no. Oh, you can't even scroll back. Like in other visual novels, because this is like a... This is so interesting. I like this box a lot. It's different than the typical box. I can't tell if anyone actually appeared at the door. Oh my god! Oh my god! Excuse me! I'm so tired today. I tried to get some good rest last night so this wouldn't happen today, and here I am, just doing it anyway. I'm so sorry. Alright. I'm kind of waiting for those in ad break. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The most exciting choice of your life. You needed something like this. A chance to get to know who you really were. Oh wait, it did go back! Oh! Wait, I heard the knock this time! Wait, I didn't mean to go back. I'm so sorry. I don't know how I did that. Oh, so scrolling through does do that then. You can see a tall shadow on the other side of the door, but no details apart from that. Is it... Okay, I was gonna say it's Florian. Florian? You open the door wide, curiously peering at the stranger on the other side. At the stranger? You know his name! Wait, you opened it even though you didn't know who it was? Who looked you up and down, looked at his watch, then shook his head and walked past you and into the store. Who the frick are you?! Oh my god, you have a pink stripe in your hair, sir? You're so tall, you don't even fit in the screen. You're so tall, you don't even fit! Oh my god! Who are you? Tall, dark, and handsome? Well, I hope you're not about to tell me you're Florian. That will make last night very strange for me. We're so silly! That's Florian? No, I'm not. I am not what? No, I am not Mr. Westbrook. I apologize. Wait, what? Wait, the way you wrote this confused me. You're not them then? You're not Mr. Westbrook? Wait, Florian, his last name? We don't even know Florian's last name, so this is really confusing to me. I am not Mr. Westbrook. I apologize if that disappoints. The mysterious man put down his briefcase? Oh, frick. Is he... Is he a lawyer? Is he here to collect our rent already? Our bills? We just started. We don't have any money. I have $50 to my name. Then began to pull out paperwork and pens for... Oh god, no! Guys, he's gonna take our money! We just started! Not sure I've ever met a man that's actually used a briefcase before. Kinda dig it. I suppose I'll just have to wonder endlessly who exactly you are then? I do appreciate a mystery as much as the next person, but... Right, it would be unlike Miss Marigold to leave you with any kind of instructions. Oh, so our aunt knows him. He quickly pulled a business card out of his pocket. Oh, Emmett Finch. Independent accountant at Finch Advisory. Wait, we were kind of on the nose that our aunt knows an accountant. Oh, you know someone's important when their name is a part of the business. Maybe we ought to rebrand the store to the Pikachu Emporium? Girl, no. That sounds terrible. Emmett, and you must be Pikachu. I'll admit, I have heard very little of you, so we're starting out on equal footing. In short, I am your aunt's financial partner, her accountant, and now, by extension, yours for the time being. We have a lot to discuss regarding accounts, cash flow, and taxes. Oh no. Oh, that's your aunt's secret lover, Emmett Big Man? I think he'll be our lover by the end of this. Such exciting topics for a Tuesday morning. Oh, it's actually Tuesday today. I chose the perfect day to play this game. He watched as he pushed up his glasses and nodded. Anytime is the perfect time to talk numbers. Numbers, math. I can't do that though. I'm stupid, Emmett. I leave it all in your hands. I appreciate working with someone like-minded in that regard. What experience do you have running a business? I had a lemon stand once! Will he like that? Will he think I'm funny? Will he think I'm funny? Oh, plenty! There was one summer where I had a lemon stand outside my house, though I don't remember paying any taxes on that. Don't tell, alright? He doesn't like our joke, guys! Any actual experience? Like with a proper business? Yes. No. Fine. We'll be... These guys are all boring! I'm trying to be silly and they're all so serious faced. First Florian was serious faced about me making a gentleman comment, and now this guy's serious. Well, he is an accountant. Yeah, the business of minding. I know, he's about to backhandle to this freaking business. Yeah, he's over here he's gonna slap us with a suitcase because we're being too silly for this serious man. Honestly, none. If I'm going to be honest with you, absolutely none. Absolutely none? None. Zilch. Oh, it's zilch. Okay, I was gonna say, I thought it was zilch. I didn't see the L. 0. Yes, I do know what none means. None! But it sounds like none, like a church nun. Understood. Seems my role will be a little more hands-on than in previous months. I will bill Miss Marigold. Oh, for the extra time we need to get you up to speed. Dang! He's gonna bill our auntie because he has to teach us? That sounds expensive. All the good things are in life. Oh, all the good things in life are? Excuse you? Quietly, you watch him shuffle through his paperwork, pulling out one specific sheet of paper. I'll be frank with you. Miss Marigold's accounts are dire. Oh, she's going bankrupt? Despite my protests, she makes little effort to remedy that fact. Sometimes I wonder whether she truly desires to own a business or not. Her business isn't doing well? No way! Perhaps with you around, we'll see some change. Perhaps we won't. Time will tell. Wow, thanks for the overwhelming support. I was about to say. With you on my side, I know I'm gonna knock it out of the park. I am supporting you. If I wasn't, I wouldn't be here. I am just not in the habit of giving false promises. Yeah, he's a very realistic... Girl, he's a guy in a suit with a briefcase. Of course he's gonna be more realistic about things and kind of just cold, right? At the very least, we will aim for Miss Marigold to not return to bankruptcy. Sounds like a plan to me. I stopped by to have you cite a few forms. Though only temporary, I like to keep my affairs in order. Sign here, please. Sign for what, though? You can't just give someone a piece of paper and be like, here, sign. What if he wants our organs and we just signed off to them? One by one, you sign each and every form and then hand it to you. And boy, there were a lot of forms. You didn't even read them? Great, my hand is starting to ache. Stay strong, Pikachu. You can do this. Girl, You didn't even read the forms! Eat him! He's too tall. I don't think you can eat him. I don't think anyone can eat him. He's too tall! Frickin'. Why? Why is everyone always so tall? I can't believe it. I will try. They'll just punt you. I wonder what this guy's deal is. Anyway. Must be local, right? Maybe this will be a good chance to try to make a friend. While you're here, can I ask you a few questions? Be my guest. I have a little extra time before my next appointment. Oh, are we able to ask like multiple things? How long have you worked with my aunt? It's been... He digs through his briefcase, nodding as his eyes scan the various documents. He keeps them all with him? A year now, give or take a few weeks. How has it been? Satisfactory. Oh. He kind of sounds like he knows her longer than a year. Miss Marigold has had her accounts sorted, and I haven't paid, so I believe that counts as a success. And how has she been to work with? Why do you ask? I haven't seen my aunt since I was a child. I was wondering what she's like these days. Oh, what was that face? He had to close his eyes! She's fine enough to work with, very memorable, and that's all I'll say on that matter. Oh, he doesn't like her either. Are you local? Do you live in Willowmist? Yes, my practice is located close to here. Girl, you have his business card. Literally look at it. I mean, we don't know the street, so we probably wouldn't know then. Never mind. You'll find my address on the business card I gave you. Never mind. Maybe it will say Willowmist. Who knows? Have they always lived here, or have I happened upon another wayward wanderer like myself? I form my practice here, yes. Oh, I mean you personally, not your practice. What? I don't see that it makes any difference. Is there anything fun to do around here? Apart from doing taxes, that is. Oh, we're so cute! You freaking we're so cute! That depends on what you find fun. If you mean theme parks and musicals, then you're out of luck. If you enjoy hiking, dining, or live music, then there's plenty of that. I'm down to try new things. I wish you all the luck trying them on your own time. Dang, okay. So he's not one to flirt. He's very business only, this guy. Emma looked down at his watch before setting his eyes on the door. I'll stop by in a few days to go over paying your bills and keeping the lights on. Oh, so he's in charge of that. Until then, keep your accounting in the journal at the counter, and I will assess it when I return. I'll try my best. Apologies if they're not quite up to standard, but I'll have Florian here to help me, hopefully. Actually, are there any good breakfast places around here? My aunt loved a few things, but I'd kill for a nice breakfast while I'm waiting. There are quite a few decent establishments. Well, are you hungry? Our first date? We could go grab a bite and have a mini tour of town if you were up for it. You killed it, Fix It Too. There's no way he could turn you down now. Oh, he's gonna turn us down. Why did you say that? Now he's gonna turn us down. I'm gonna adjust his glasses again. His expression is impassive? Unfortunately, I'll have to pass. I'm paid for doing accounting, not for eating breakfast and tours. Have a good day, Miss Marigold. Dang, that man's all business and no fun. Oh, I don't like that. He's so boring. Just like that, he gathered his briefcase and walked out the front door. We made him uncomfortable. We probably just made him uncomfortable. The chiming bells, the only reminder he was there in the first place. Aw, so cold. Aren't people from the countryside meant to be super welcoming? Meeting Florian, then Emmett seems a little harsh. Spun back around to the doorway after hearing the bells, but found no one there. And it's haunted? Is there an animal in here now? There's probably a cat in here. How the frick? Who opened the door like that? Yeah, see, we were standing back there, guys, looking this way, and now we're back at the door looking that way. With a shrug, you found yourself turning back towards the store. It would still be a few hours until Florian turned up, so you decided you might as well familiarize yourself with the items around the store while you waited. I'm a little concerned now. Excuse me. You were surprised to find that a couple of hours barely scratched the surface when it came to inspecting the show floor. Show floor? That's what we call the store's floor? Show floor? There was just so much stuff. I forget the amount of stuff. Absolutely nothing had a price on it. What? So you really do have to haggle? Even digging through the paperwork at the counter, you couldn't find any notes about inventory or pricing. Uh-oh. You were messaging your temples in stress when you heard the door chimes ringing again. Why is he dressed like this? Sir, why do you have a mask on and sunglasses and a big hat as if you're hiding your appearance? Hi. Wow, he really doesn't want to get sunburnt. That's what we think! He makes me feel like he's probably someone popular and he doesn't want them to see him here. I like the getup. Thanks. I don't like the sun. Oh, is he a vampire? Is he... Are there magic people here? Is he a vampire? Oh no, I'm so cooked. Huh? I can see that much. Did you manage to get some sleep? I guess. Okay. Are you gonna ask me how I slept? If I have to! And if I said you did? How did you sleep? Why are we so pushy with him? You couldn't sound less interested. Funny that. Well, I'll pretend like you actually care then. Surprisingly, I slept really well. The bed was super comfortable. How fascinating. I'm happy for you, really. He's a freaking brat. Whoops. With a sigh, you watch Florian drop his satchel bag behind the counter before removing his various mismatched accessories. I don't know, it's kind of matched to me. I don't suppose you worked out how to run the place while I was gone? Do you really think my aunt would make it so easy? She never does. His face. Fine, I'll explain, but then I'm going to do this once. Oh, but I'm only going to do this once. If you don't pay attention, I'm not repeating myself. Oh, if I say please, they don't like when I'm playing with them. And if I say please, I'll ignore you. Why does he hate me? Pretty please, I'll ignore you even more. We buy things for cheap, then we sell them for more. That's pretty much the gist of it. That's all. Don't worry, I'm listening. Don't worry, I'll pay attention. I'm a good listener. When I want to be. We're so cute. He shrugged at that. I don't care if you listen or not. I just want to explain it again if you didn't. Or if you don't. We buy things for cheap, then we sell them for more. That's pretty much the gist of it. And? And what? That's all you're gonna tell me? What else is there to tell you? That's how it works. You know how stores run, Florian. Then why am I bothering to explain it to you? Oh, I know how stores are run. You gotta give me more details than that, or I'll run this place into the ground. Guess I do need this job. Fine. Buy stuff, sell it for more. Also, keep it clean, or no one will want to come in. Right now, we're pretty much out of rubbish to sell, minus a few things I put behind the counter. We're what? I thought you were going to listen to me. How are we out of things to sell when we're like surrounded by stuff? How can we nearly be out of things to sell? There's stuff everywhere. You watched him as he looked around the room, then shrugged. They're just your aunt's decorations. All of that is decoration? This is decoration? So we don't even sell these things? What the heck? Thank you so much for lurk, I appreciate it. I guess, I don't know. I don't make the rules, I just help out. That's crazy. How does anyone know what's for sale and what's decoration? I don't know. What? What if we accidentally sell something that she likes? Fine, it's all just for looks. I can deal with that. How much do I sell things for then? Whatever you want to sell them for. Thanks, Florian. I mean, it's not his fault. He's telling us how to do things. And he's telling us that these items that are surrounding us are actually decoration. I can't speak. I'm so baffled right now. You'll sell him next. I'll give you my pocket lint for him. Can I? Do we have a deal? Deal! Oh boy! Sorry, I'm finishing my juice. Okay, now I have water. Now I'll drink some water. One juice, one water. It was berry dragon fruit juice. Take both, but not at the same time. I finished my juice. I only have water. And now I'm stretching. Oh god, my back hurts today. Oh, I saw that. What did you see? What did you see? Wait, what did you see? I stretched. What could you possibly have seen? Exactly. No, I'm confused. How would I know? I'm not an antique salesman. You better become one quick then, if you don't want to go broke. Yeah, literally. God, what have I gotten myself into? A mess. I wouldn't take on your job if my life depended on it. Wait, so what's his job? Just stocking and cleaning? He's just our stock boy and cleaning boy? Oh my god, my eye. Sorry. Just keep track of how much you buy shit for in that journal on the counter. On the counter. You should be able to eyeball how much things are worth, but you'll get better as you go. Probably. You can probably just adjust the price later if shit's not selling. Doesn't really matter. Let me see what we got then. She's so sad. Checking behind the counter, you notice a handful of small knickknacks. They weren't much compared to the rest of the Viron's decorations, but they'd have to do. Alright, well, now what? You're the boss. I like the sound of that. Are you gonna call me Boss Pikachu? Don't call me Boss Pikachu, I hate this. If I really have to talk to you, I'll probably just call you Pikachu. Oh, first name basis already? Wow. Boss Pikachu, I will remember this. No, I don't like it. It sounds weird. Wow, if you have to talk to me? He shrugged. Fine, it's probably for the best anyway. You wouldn't want all this power to go to your head. Or to go to my head. He shrugged again, then found a broom and began to sweep up the already clean floor. No! Cleanliness is down a little. It's not clean. It says he cleaned last night, but some of the cleanliness went down, so I don't trust it. There are already a few people hanging around outside. Like they're waiting to talk to you or something. You're not a celebrity, are you? That's the last thing I could be bothered with. Not last time I checked. Last time I checked, my Twitter account had 35 followers, and most of them were bots. Probably not a celebrity then. Dang. Probably not. No. You know what I forgot to do? I just remembered now. I missed the panning up, frag. How do you do this thing? Oh. How do you do this? How do you do this? Oh, I just did it. I forgot. I keep forgetting how to do this! Oh heck yeah, now it's working. Nice. Yeah, I'm doing stuff. Don't worry about it, chat. It's it's not really important. I just forgot about it. And then I just attempted it and it worked, okay? That's all I'll say. It's fine. We're fine. It works, so that's what matters. By the way, you do it is by doing it. Yeah, I got it to work. Okay, you walk towards the door, then flipped on the sign to open outside. The afternoon sunlight filtered down like liquid gold, hitting the cobblestone just right. The trees swayed gently in the light breeze, and the cool air carried a faint scent of pine and distant baking from a kitchen unseen. You breathe in deeply of that air for a moment. That sounds great, actually. Baking? But pine and baking that's two separate scents that sound good together, or separate, but maybe not so much together. And I felt like an old friend stopping by to visit, warm, comfortable. Oh, hey Florian. Florian? Huh? Oh, right, I forgot you were there. Oh, wow, I'm so forgetful, huh? Wishful thinking, I guess. Wow, I'm gonna speak to you as much as you. Well, oh, wow, we're ridiculous! I'm gonna speak to you so much, you won't be able to forget me next time. Great! We're just tormenting this poor man! Have you ever felt like you were being watched around the store, by the way? Watched? You're watching me right now, does that count? No, I mean, well, it does, but not in this case. Yeah, the door opened and closed earlier. I think it was a ghost. I mean watched when no one else is around. Not really. Not any more than is normal, I guess. That's a normal amount of feeling? Like you're being watched? In this town? Yeah, probably. Is this town haunted? Huh? I was wondering something, by the way. Did you grow up here? Yeah. Never chose to leave town? Nah, nothing out there worth seeing. Have you never felt like being stuck in one place is like being in a cage? What? He paused at that, actually thinking. I guess the cage is pretty comfortable. Oh. So he doesn't like getting out of his comfort zone, eh? Dang, we're out here being very, very teasing with him. I think that's why I came here, really. I wanted to tell my aunt, of course, but the winds of change pulled me here. Pulls a lot of people here, I think. Really? Yeah, a lot of people who don't fit in anywhere else. Maybe that's why I'm here then. I doubt it. What? What does that mean? You look like you'd fit in just fine. You're muttering. Oh wait, he's pouting! God, he's so cute. Don't worry about it. Oh, I say that all the time. You got family? Other than your aunt, I mean. What, he's asking about us now? Oh, he's slowly liking us. My mom and her aunt... but her and my aunt are a little estranged. They haven't spoken in years. I have no clue why. Huh. Usually people can't resist her. Oh, she's popular like that? What? No, I didn't mean... Do you have a crush on my aunt, Florian? No! He likes our aunt? But I wasn't have him like us! No! Dang it! He's already, well, not taken, but look at him, he's blushing! It's not like that, really. I meant that she has a pull to her. She's annoying and nosy and probing, but she has a way with people. You can't help but get along with her. Oh my god, he's so cute. You seem a lot like her. Oh, so he's... Does that mean you like us? Ooh. That sounds like a pretty big compliment coming from you. What about you, anyway? Does your family live nearby? Maybe. They maybe live nearby? I don't see them anymore. Oh. I'm sorry for prying, then. I pried first. Dang, okay, interesting. Your eyes found the doorway, where a young girl of perhaps 14 or 15 stood, eyes on you curiously. Whoa! She has heterochromia! You're not Granny Sylvie! Hi! Huh? Granny Sylvie? I could pretend to be... If you like, I could pretend to be. I guess if I squint, you kind of look like her. Nah, maybe not. The way you stand is different. I'll fix it you. Granny Sylvie is my aunt. I'm just hoping to run the place for a while. The girl studied you, crossing the room with a strange litheness to her movements. Standing before you like that, she leaned in close. Hi, I'm Vienna. Vivi? Sometimes people call me Vivi. You look very interesting, you know? I like the way your nose joins your face. And your eyebrows are cool. Who says I like the way your nose joins your face? Why the... Well, thanks. I like your eyes. Do you have heterochromia or are they contacts? They've always been this way ever since they were? Huh? Ever since they were? Don't you mean ever since you were born? What do you mean? What? Oh, frick. My throat's already giving out on me, guys. Oh, my throat! Hey, you sell things, right? Pretty things? Cool things? It's my mom's birthday tomorrow. She likes pretty and cool things since she's pretty and cool. Can I buy something for her here? Why don't you have a look around and see if anything catches her eye? You have eye catchers here? I'll be careful then! What the fuck? Not literal, girl! I thought there were whimsy here, I guess not. Just like that, she left you standing there slightly bewildered. While Florian had made his way from the commotion, when his eyes met yours, he gave you a thumbs up and mouthed, nice nose. Now he's gonna be making fun of us about that. Your hand went up to your nose. Really? It was a nice nose. What the frick? You walked behind the counter, then settled in the stool while Vienna looked around the store. She examined things very curiously, her fingers often just hovering over the surface of objects without touching them, as if she were somehow feeling their energy. Okay, so are people from this area, like, magical then? How does that what? But she did pick something up. She would turn it around and around in her hands, tilting her head this way and that to see every single angle. Her mismatched eyes narrowed like she was looking at a difficult puzzle, when she was really examining a teapot. Oh, cool. She held it up to the sunlight, despite the fact it was opaque. Like it would reveal something hidden that no one else had ever noticed. Then she put it back down. Not exactly where it had been, but close enough that you didn't feel the need to correct her. Huh? I don't understand people that do that. If you were nearby where you grabbed the thing, can you at least put it back? Like where it was? It's not that hard. It was literally right there. How? Now the strangeness of it all brought a smile to your face. Somehow, after a morning with Emmett and Florian, she was something fresh. Ooh, cool. Found anything? I can give you some suggestions too if you tell me a little about your mom. Oh, here she phased into existence. She's really good at finding things. Not just keys or socks, but things you didn't know you lost, like hope or patience. That's so deep for a child to say, what the heck? Yeah, she's good at finding those. Oh, she laughs at colors too. Bright colors, happy ones. She laughs at colors. And her hands are always warm. That's interesting. I think maybe this? Oh! Shell necklace, a handmade. Oh, I didn't even read that! A handmade shell necklace like us? What? Wait, we had to do that manually? The game didn't tell us. Are you kidding me? Could I have sold that for more? I just checked that now. What the frick, game? Oh, here it is. A shell necklace. A handmade shell necklace. BVO Beach. Category jewelry. Common. Estimated value $2 to $35. First collected day 2. What? So I could price this? Perfect. This is... okay. Probably not haunted. I think it is haunted. Something's haunting us. Vintage stuffed rabbit. This is in perfect condition. So, should we make it like 60? $60? I know it says up to 70, but I feel like that's too... But this is common. This is in perfect condition. And this is an owl plate? Like a Zoo Pals plate? Oh my god, Davey! Thank you for 25 stream streaks! Something funnier than 24. 25. You store? What? Oh, you stare! It stares back. Who will win the staring competition? I mean, it's a plate. $5? I don't know. Wearing this, it can be Christmas all year round. A Christmas brooch. It's in perfect condition. Let's do $50. It's not Christmas anymore, so it could be half off. Well, main price is $87. Okay, I'll make it 40. Wait, no. I'll make it 40. Let's make it half off. Let's make it 40. Oh, frick. Not 400. 40. Okay, so there I priced everything. I would have made this shell necklace $10, not $7. I barely did anything, but you're welcome. Hey, if you ever need anything else, we'll be here. Thanks. I think I'll come back again. Maybe on another day when the sun is shining. Or maybe not. Great. Get home safe. Get home safely, alright? And I hope your mom likes the gift. Fiona waved towards you, then headed out the door with her purchase in her arms. Congrats on your first sale and all that. I hope they're all that exciting. Do you know her? Ha! Your mom! Yeah, it's her mom's birthday. What? You gonna take that from her, Florian? What do you mean? We said that to the little girl. She said that to the little girl that just bought the necklace and left. Do I look like I know every single person in town? Jesus, it's a small town! I thought so. Honestly, no. You look like someone who would go out of their way not to know everyone in town. I mean, does she stop by the store often? Not that I've noticed. She literally calls our auntie her granny. I think she does. Maybe once or twice, but I don't know. I'm usually in the storeroom. Okay, so he just avoids people then. I can tell. You look like you need to get more sunlight, mister. Girl, shut up. Oh, no thanks. I burn easily. You're fine the way you are, man. They sell things for that, you know. Sunscreen, aloe vera. Why do you care? Why are we so rude? I never understood that. Sometimes people just can't tan. And sometimes people just don't like the sun. Do we really? And some people are allergic to the sun. So it's like we're trying to like bully him or something. What is with you, MC? Oh, disgusting behavior. Oh, what? After bullying him, we save that? Or we save that? We say that. I said save because I'm trying to save. And if I said I've fallen hopelessly in love with you? Oh! And if I said I've fallen hopelessly in love with you at first sight? What? And that I could get lost in your eyes for hours upon hours? That's complete nonsense. Oh my god, we made him blush. Yes, it's great work. We made him blush. Yeah, it is. I'm just pulling your leg. What? We work together now, and you will be for the next... And will be for the next 3 months. I'm just looking out for you. Get used to me caring, alright? Oh. Yeah, sure, whatever. I didn't ask you to, though. Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh my god, he's so cute, but he's such a little brat. The bell chimed for the second time that afternoon, drew you both away from your conversation, and Florian used it as a chance to retreat back into that supposed storeroom. Okay, so whoa! Beautiful Sylvie, apple of my eye, belle of my heart, would you do me the greatest honor of... Yeah, who are you hitting on us like we're our auntie? The man before you wore his long, wild hair back in a loose ponytail. Marriage! Oh, yeah, no, I think he ran away out of embarrassment. He's gone now. And his shirt perhaps one button too far undone, depending on who you asked. He was down on one knee, as if about to serenade you with the world's most beautiful poetry, or ask you to marry him. Hello? You're not Sylvie, I see. though I can sense her genes a mile away. Excuse me? You can sense her genes? He must be Pikachu. You watched him spring to his feet. He was certainly far more sprightly than he looked. Get away from her! He sounds like those people that write freaking Alpha Omega stuff. Oh, they smell the scent on you. What do you mean? He can smell the genes on us. Do we have good genes? Do we have good genes, sir? This is kind of creepy. I don't know how to feel about this guy. This music makes me think of like Animal Crossing. You watched him spring up to his feet. He was certainly far more sprightly than he looked, and walked forward to put a hand on your shoulder, and he's touching us immediately. I've heard so much about you, and even that is not enough. He reached out to shake your hand smoothly, his energy contagious. I'm sorry, I'd love to return the favor, but you are... Ah, so the lovely owner of the store hasn't yet had the chance to mention me. Yeah, red flag! Ref, show the flag on the play! This guy is kinda touchy-feely, too close. We just met him and he's already grabbing at our shoulders. And he tried to propose to us. That sounds just like our Sylvie? Oh, okay. Quinn Bakerland. At your service. Occasional poet, but full-time chef. Oh. And you and my aunt are... No, you misunderstand, I misunderstand! You came in here flirting with us and hating on us! Is she the most beautiful woman to ever grace this town? Yes, of course. Does my heart become a flutter when she walks into the room? Certainly! Without a doubt. Do I near fall to my knees each time she speaks my name? That should be obvious. Ah, where was I? Your relationship to my aunt? Oh, he's like Brock. He's her Brock. Right. Yes, we are dear friends. Right, friends. Well, it's nice to meet you, Mr. Bakerland. Please call me Quinn. Family to Sylvie is family to me. Oh, and he's winking. Quinn, then. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but my aunt is actually out of town for the next few months. I'm just here helping while she's away. He winked, he did. Ah, he's so sad. My heart shatters into a million pieces once more. Okay, go clean it up outside, please. He makes me so uncomfortable. Thought the aunt was dead. No, she was going away for 3 months, so she told us to take care of the shop for her. But that is hardly your fault. I should not ruin such a momentous occasion. I've never met any of Sylvie's family. You must be very special indeed. I wouldn't say that. Why are we sad? We're really close despite the odds. To be honest, I haven't seen her since I was tiny. I guess it's special that we're close despite that. From the way she speaks of you, she thinks of you incredibly highly. So she would still write us letters. I don't know if we wrote letters back, but she still speaks highly of us, even though we haven't really hung out with her. What did you want my aunt to have the honor of then? This is most fortuitous? There is no one that could take our lovely Sylvie's place but you, of course. What? Are you fond of fine meals, beautiful atmospheres, and live music? Yes, and yes. Divine. I have a restaurant just off the main streets. I have just created a new dish. I call it my Crimson Risotto. Roast beets, rich vegetable broth, a swirl of cream, and topped off with mushrooms. Oh, my mouth salivates at the thought. Please, would you do me the honor of sampling my new dish? Oh. Who am I to turn down a meal? Yeah, free food! Free food! Oh no, is our auntie leading him on because he gives us free food and it tastes good? Is our aunt leading him on? Dang, our aunt's terrible. She's got this guy in love with her. She's got her worker, Florian, kind of liking her too because he was blushing when we asked him if he likes her. Dang. Not to feed women, thank you. Oh, I didn't say that. What the frick? Delightful. Ah, but I need some time to prepare. Tomorrow night I will astonish you with the finest food in Willowmist or beyond. And before I forget, welcome to town, Bigzachu. There's no other place like it. You'll be calling it home before you even realize. Thanks, Quinn. I appreciate the warm welcome. And warmer it will get once you taste my cooking. I must depart immediately to prepare. Please await tomorrow evening with as much anticipation as you would give your birthday. I don't really care for my birthday. I feel like after you hit 16, it's kind of just like another day of your life. I don't know. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe I didn't experience birthdays that grandfully anymore. I don't know. With the heartiest laugh you've ever heard, Quinn left the store with a grin that nearly went from ear to ear. The soft and near evening sunlight drifted through the doorway as he left. Pulling out your phone, he noted the time, 5:03 p.m. Ah, shit! You scrambled to pull up your texts, where you could see nearly a dozen left by your mother to the tune of, "Did you arrive safely?" and "Oh my god, you're dead!" That's my mom, alright! Sorry, Mom! I'm here, I'm alive, I just caught up with everything, I'm totally fine. I'm sorry, Mama. Dear Lord above, you nearly gave me a heart attack! I was this close to getting on a train there myself! Maybe I should have waited a little longer to text then. Not funny! I know, really, I'm sorry. I'm just glad you're okay, my baby! Oh my god. Yeah, she's literally like my mom, overprotective, Jesus. Totally okay. Met a few new people already, and everyone... Mostly everyone is super friendly. Mostly, it was just 2 people. Okay, 2 out of the 4 people that we met were nice. That's not mostly, that's about half. Half of everyone has been nice. The town is beautiful, Mom. You'd love it. Lots of beautiful scenery to paint. Oh, our mother's a painter? I think, honestly, I barely left the store yet. You know I haven't painted in years. Oh. Excuse me. Maybe you just lack the right muse. Anyway, I need to close up the store now. Alright, text me if anything happens, okay? Yes, Mom, love you. You flipped the sign on the door over to close as Florian re-entered the room. Dang, we only had 1 customer all day? You missed all the fun, staying all holed up in that storeroom. Wait, so what's my stats? Oh, we have- oh no. Oh. What the heck? Charm! Yeah. Dang. Thanks to remember the most valuable thing in the shop? Time. Oh wait, what is the bottom thing? Oh, wait! What? Who's the mystery person? Could this be random every time? Shop assistant, November 23rd, single, an employee of the Willowmist Emporium who seems to work more than sleep. He's definitely a vampire. Wait, a resume? He doesn't do anything with enthusiasm, but he does get work done. Not a fan of mornings. Me too. Dang, this guy can't even fit in the freaking box. Whoa. Accountant, December 28th, single. An accountant who- I know, they look so cute, I love the art. An accountant who worked with your aunt before you took over. Prefers to keep things strictly professional. Very good at his job. Woo! I wasn't done looking at that. Oh my gosh, she's so small. Student, February 29th. A student who lives in Willowmist with a peculiar outlook on the world. She seems to be able to slip in anywhere and fit in. He's a chef. Wait, yeah, right, so she's a student, yeah. Wait, February 29th? She was born on a leap year! Dang, that's rough. Being born on a leap year, you can't celebrate your birthday. It's only every, what, 7 years? The owner of Willowmist's most well-loved restaurant, and a poet at heart. Affectionate, flamboyant, and perhaps slightly enamored with your aunt. Slightly? 4, I thought... Oh, it's 4 years? 4 years is leap year? I thought it was 7 years. You know what? 4 years makes more sense. But that's still crazy. Because you can only celebrate your birthday every so often then. It's not like every year. I know some people still celebrate it on like the 28th. That feels weird though, doesn't it? Doesn't it feel weird? Wait, how long are leap years? How long are leap years? How long are leap years? Is leap year every 4 years? That's the one. Yes, about once every 4 years. Okay. I must have gotten it confused with another thing that happens every crazy number of years, right? The cicadas? Yeah, 4 years, you scared me. Yeah, I was poorly educated, remember. I'm not gonna get things right 100% of the time. I'm like that guy from Adventure Time that knows the approximate knowledge of everything. Approximate knowledge. I'm like the demon cat from Adventure Time. I know my approximate knowledge of things, okay? Yeah, I'm the demon cat. That's so funny. Quotes? There's no quotes! Greetings, Frank the human boy! Oh my god. I have approximate knowledge of many things. For instance, I know that I am possibly going to slay you and munch on your eyeballs. Yeah, I'm like that guy. The demon cat. The approximate knowledge demon cat. That's me. You miss all the fun staying holed up in that storeroom. I don't really care. I prefer it that way. Oh, he's just like me for real. He's socially anxious, but he has a job here anyway because you can just stay in the storeroom because he's a stock boy. And then he doesn't like mornings. He's a night person, and he doesn't like the sun. Oh my god, give me him. So antisocial. Well, I guess I can understand in a way. Well, you do you. But you say that, but you keep poking and prodding at him for stuff, woman. I'm gonna go upstairs and start unpacking. You don't have to stick around all night, you know. That's fine. I start late, then I stay late. Why not just start earlier then? I just prefer it this way. It's quieter. Oh, well, alright. I don't mind, really. Get home safe. Get home safely, okay? Sure, maybe. What do you mean, maybe? Leaving Florian to his work, you headed upstairs. What do you mean, maybe? Piece by piece, you unpacked your belongings slowly. It wouldn't do you any good to spend the next 3 months living out of your suitcase. Yeah, true. If you were going to live here, you were going to do it right. Still, you felt almost reluctant to disturb the quiet rhythm of the room at first. Your aunt had turned the space into a home, and gradually you were adding to it, making it become something more. Hopefully something even better. Each item you pulled from your suitcase. A soft sweater for the winter here, a stack of well-worn books there, found its place among your aunt's belongings, like thread woven into someone else's fabric. A framed photograph of your aunt, much younger and standing in front of the store, sat nestled between a ceramic teacup, its handle chipped but cherished. You placed your own picture, framed carefully next to it, unsure if it would fit. We carry around a picture of ourselves? What the heck? It somehow felt right, like a new memory, slipping into an old album. You pulled out more of your treasures. A glass vial of sea glass. Huh? A glass vial of sea glass you'd collected with your mom. A well-worn notebook. What does that mean? A glass vial of sea glass? Like a glass that has like the ocean stuff on it? A well-worn notebook that smelled faintly of ink, and your laptop, which you placed on the desk. Oh, it's nighttime! Oh, I like this. Everything's blue. It's so pretty. As you slid your clothes into the chest of drawers, you noticed that the sun had long since settled over the horizon. Packing had seemed so quick. Unpacking was another beast entirely. Real. You found your way over to the window, hands full with a pair of tall pink glasses. What? We wear glasses? You've been given all the way back on your 18th birthday, then lingered there, feeling the cool night breeze wash over your skin. The soft glow of the full moon was already casting its silvery light through your room, and in the distance you could see the mountains that loomed like gentle giants. gentle grants, gentle giants. Their peaks softened by a veil of mist that curled around them in dreamlike patterns. Here and there you could see faint trails of smoke rising from chimneys, faded lazily into the sky, but mostly everything outside was still. You turned away from the window, suddenly feeling that familiar feeling of being watched again. Something did come in! And in the corner of her room you saw it. Oh, you! I knew it! She's a night witch! Oh! Something, a person perhaps, floating a foot off the ground. Head tilted to the side as if it were too heavy to carry, staring at you with wide eyes. What in the ever-loving hell is? Your time is near. You can't hide from me any longer. Oh! The pair of glasses in your hand instantly fell from your grip, smashing on the wooden floor. Shards went in every direction. Oh shit. Your eyes snapped back up in search of the person, but found the space she had occupied now empty. Am I not getting enough sleep or something? What? You knelt down, inspecting the damage. One glass had survived, luckily, so you collected that one quickly and put it aside. The other one hadn't fared too well. Though it was in mostly large pieces, grimacing, you slowly picked up the disposed of each piece. Ouch. And just your luck, the final one was the one that cut you. Why aren't you wearing gloves? Or sweep it up? You quickly dispose of it, then you clean your wound, but couldn't find a first aid kit anywhere in the room. Maybe there's one downstairs in the storeroom. Oh, is Florian gonna be there and he's gonna freak out on us? Sorry, I'll wear gloves next time. I thought you're supposed to wear gloves, or at least pick up the pieces of glass with like a cloth, something that won't, you know, make it go and pierce your skin. What the frick? Florian, are you still here? I could kind of use your help if you were, or if you are. Oh, he is! What is it? I'm not paid to help you with personal stuff, you know. Oh, he noticed. He walked out of the storeroom, arms crossed. Something really weird just happened. I swear I saw someone in my room. She spoke to me. Then I kind of dropped a glass and got cut. It's not that bad, but I could use a band-aid if we have any. Oh, now he's concerned. The color dropped out of Florian's face in a moment. He stared at you with wide open eyes, mouth open slightly, yet no words escaped. You're... Oh, is he squeamish? It's not that bad, is it? Is he squeamish? He almost looked like he was going to be sick. He's squeamish! Oh, Florian, baby! Oh. I love him. He almost looked like he was going to be sick as he charged out of the front door, leaving you staring towards him in disbelief. Wait, so he is a vampire! Maybe it's not that he's squeamish, maybe he is a vampire. Oh my god, wait, so are people in this town magic? Cause there's a witch lady in my room that came in this morning. She was invisible. Maybe. Unless she was like a cat. And then, now Florian, who doesn't like the sun, covers up a lot, comes in at noon, stays late to work, goes away from people because he doesn't like to talk to them. He's definitely a vampire. Dang, no wonder why I'm so attracted to him. Wait, Florian? Tiny drop of the blood dripped to the ground. I guess I'll find it myself? No, our cleanliness! It's gonna go down. Didn't take you long to find the first aid kit. I guess your aunt had decided to forego the usual plastic box with a cross on it. It instead had picked out an old wooden chest. I mean, that's also normal too. It was a little scuffed and withered, with brass hinges that creaked when you opened it, but it was very much fully stocked. Wait, does that mean that guy we met earlier is probably like a werewolf or something? Quinn? Is Quinn like a werewolf? Man is so hairy. Man is so hairy and big. What is this? Oh. There's still 3 more people we have to meet, but I don't know if we can meet them in the, demo. We found bandages in all sizes, neatly rolled gauze, and adhesive strip. Adhesive medical strips. Strips in patterns ranging from plain beige to princesses and knights. Oh, we're grabbing the princesses and knights one. Hairy and big, huh? Yeah, he's a big man. I also noticed a few other slightly more eccentric additions. A small vial of silver dust labeled 4 curses. I knew it! This town is magical! A flask of dark red liquid labeled emergency. F only. It's blood! For Florian! Guys, I called it from the beginning. He is a vampire. A broken mirror, which you made sure not to touch, with a note attached that read, for illusions or lies. What? There was also more of what you had experienced. What? Oh, I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. I can't read. There was also more of what you had expected to see. Herbs, powders, and other natural remedies. Your aunt was into that kind of stuff after all. She's like a witchy lady then. No wonder why our mom doesn't want us around her. She probably like had a lot of dangerous stuff coming after her in her life. You pulled out a plaster and quickly stuck it in your hand. You pulled out a plaster? What? But fortunately, the bleeding had already stopped. It wasn't much worse than a scratch, luckily. We can look for the ghost or go to Florian? Let's look for Florian. You had opened the door and poked your head out, searching the mostly darkened streets for Florian's figure. No matter where you looked, though, you couldn't see him. It seemed he didn't just step outside, he was gone. I didn't mean to upset him. I'll have to apologize tomorrow. Giving up for the night, you headed back upstairs and into your room, then settled into bed. Just like that, you fell asleep. You fell asleep just like that? There was a random woman in your room? Oh my god. This girl is so weird! There's no way she just goes to sleep after a random woman is possibly still inside of her bedroom. Just like that, you fell asleep surrounded once again by the unfamiliar scent of the store. No. Wait, it's Wednesday, my dudes. Nah, we're reloading that chapter. What? Who the? Your eyes shot open to the sound of someone banging on the door downstairs with... Swear to God if it's Florian. With bleary-eyed sight, you look towards your phone. 6:04 a.m. Not Florian, then. Ugh, I'm getting up. No, we're in our granny pajamas! Change! No, we're loading this. Can't we look for the ghosts? It's worse than going to the door in your underwears. Bandaged up, you headed back upstairs and into your room. You stepped in quietly, almost afraid to disturb the silence. Still spooked, your eyes quickly scanned the room, and you found nothing. No floating girl, no lifeless eyes, nothing. Hey, if you're a ghost, I'm chill, alright? I won't disturb you. We can live in harmony. Maybe we could be friends? No response. You decided to crawl into bed and close your eyes very quickly. Close your window! It was common knowledge that if you closed your eyes and had all of your limbs under the covers, nothing could hurt you. Real. Just like that, you fell asleep. No. We'll just act like we're searching for Florian. That's so wild, man. How could I would not be able to sleep at night, genuinely. I'm coming. No need to break the door down. Oh. Hello? Hello? You're the pretty blonde lady, are you not? My lady? My lady? I humbly kneel before you as both protector and servant. From this day forth, my life is yours to command. Lucille? Dame Lucille de Rosario of the Order of the Crown, do hereby swear on an oath upon my honor and my blade. No harm shall come to you while I yet draw breath. Your enemy shall be mine, your struggles mine to shoulder. What the hell? The mysterious knight lifted her head, looking directly towards you, you thought. It was hard to tell with the whole helmet thing going on. Even if it shall cost me my life, I shall stand by your side. I ask nothing in return, but the chance to survive a worthy cause. What? By my oath, I shall be your steadfast shield and your loyal sword. Huh? At 6 in the morning! At 6 in the morning? I'm gonna ask her this, I can't. And honor and stuff is great, but at 6 in the morning? Honor and servitude have no time limit, my lady! Oh god, I love her so much! Wait, is she in my romance list? Please, please, please. Yes! Oh god, it's between these two. Oh my god, she's so pretty. Oh, she's not blonde, she's brunette, I'm sorry. Night single, December 11th. A self-proclaimed time-traveling knight, from the kingdom of Valende, allegedly. Works as the Willowmist Emporium's bodyguard, despite the town being very safe. Very safe? There was a random woman in our bedroom last night, and this is very safe to you? Oh my. She's mine, back off. The suit of armor rises. Shining out to stand taller than you. Oh my god, and she is tall. I will get. She came to me and pledged loyalty to me first at 6 AM. I think I might still be a little confused. I understand trust does not come easily. Please rest easy, my lady, for I shall prove myself worthy of your trust. Okay, hold on a second. First of all, please just call me Pikachu. I'm afraid I cannot, my lady, for that would be improper. Please? If you wish it, then I will make it so, Pikachu. Thank God. And I will corrupt that loyalty. You think she's safe? Ooh! How dare you threaten my Lucille? Keep calling me my lady, and it's going to awaken something in me. Oh, keep calling me my lady, Lucille. Do it! I dare you! Okay, good. Now, what's with the whole getup? Getup? The armor? My deepest apologies. It was not my intent to arrive here undressed. Underdressed! I beg your forgiveness. Huh? What do you mean underdressed? You're in a full set of armor. This set is hardly more than ceremonial. Huh? Lady Sylvie gifted it to me as a gesture of goodwill, and I wear it with pride. Alas, it is ill-suited for the trials of battle. A fine display to be sure, yet lacking the weight and reinforcement required of true combat gear. Lady Sylvie deemed my true armor too imposing for daily wear. Intimidating, I believe she said. Oh, well this is very pretty, so I'd say this is good. Rest assured, should the need for battle arise, I shall be ready. The armor gifted by Lady Sylvie may shine with splendor, but my true steel lies close at hand, prepared to serve. You know my aunt? One moment. The knight tilted her head slightly, then reached up to pull the helmet free from her head. For a moment, her face was obscured by the shadow of the morning lights, but then she shook her head. Oh, you watched on in amazement as waist-long hair tumbled free in soft waves, brushing over the polished shoulders of her armor, framing a serene, resolute face. God, she's so pretty. Her eyes met yours, clear and steady. Holy shit, where did all that hair come from? I feel like there's so much to unpack here. Please forgive me the dramatic display, Pikachu. Helmets do little to flatter, but duty requires practicality, even at the cost of appearance. To answer your previous question, before making your acquaintance, I was in service to Lady Sylvie. With your arrival, it passes on to you. Why wasn't she here yesterday then? Was it her day off? Do not fret, I will not stand in your way. You will hardly know I am here, but while you are in this town, I will protect you in the store with my life. I'm not totally sure that will be necessary, but thank you. We had a stranger in our room last night! What do you mean? You're not totally sure if that is necessary! I want her by my side, I don't... Why is MC so nonchalant about a random woman in your bedroom? Why? Oh my god, her smile. Hold on, we don't... Yeah, she's not in here, that weird lady. She's probably gonna be one of these. What the frack? So does leveling up one of them levels us up? What's wrong with that? You never had a random woman appear in your room? No! I would freak out! Cause where do they come from? Why? And where do they go? They're not Cotton Eye Joe. Why? That's so random! I am but a humble servant. Your thanks is kind, though unnecessary. You watch as Lucille, now helmetless, takes her place beside the doorway, sword strapped to her hip. I must also beg your forgiveness for not being present upon your arrival. I had troubles with one of the contraptions in my place of living. What Lady Sylvie calls my apartment. A contraption? Yes, a magical device that produces water, as if from thin air. I believe a curse was put on it, and water began to flood as far as the eye can see. What? I don't know, but it's on high and she just kind of dipped. I mean, that happened to us too. We asked her, or no, we dropped our glass and then she disappeared. Fortunately, a sorcerer removed the curse, and now it works as intended. So this is a magic place. Did she mean her sink broke? So, okay. You work with my aunt, but your sink broke yesterday, so you couldn't come to greet me? That is correct, indeed. So you live nearby? Yes, though I am not originally from this town. Oh, me either. We have something in common. I hail from the kingdom of, Valinde, which was once present in these lands. Never mind. I see that you are still in your night clothes. Do you require help in dressing? Huh? Are you offering to undress me right now? I believe that getting dressed requires one to be first undressed, yes? You need not question my intentions. They are entirely pure. I only wish to serve. Whoa! It's too early for this. I think it'll be okay. I'll go get dressed and come back in a minute. Oh, we're blushing? Please take all the time you need, my Epixju. Yours? Okay. I will guard this door in your absence. Lucille took her helmet back from where she'd put it aside and then slid it back into place. There's someone claiming to be a knight standing in my store, and for some reason I feel like the strange one right now. You headed back upstairs. Yeah, because we have granny pajamas. Slipping off your pajamas, you shook your head. You never met a knight before. You were beginning to feel like maybe this was all one long extended dream. To be honest, I kinda dig it though. I did want things to be different, right? I mean, things are becoming a lot more different than I thought. This game is not what I originally thought it would be. I thought we would just play in a cozy little town, in a little bookstore or whatever, antique store, and then meet some curious characters that were kind of fun, very silly. But no, so far it's been a sassy man, businessman, that weird child, the big gruff man hitting on us, thinking that he's our aunt, who he also hits on, but he's not, he's only her friend, quote unquote. And then we met the random ghost lady in our room, and then now we met the night girl. So like, it's been kind of weird. Can't get more different than a knight waking you up at 6 in the morning and pledging allegiance to you. 6:04, by the way. She was 4 minutes late. Imagine she comes in every night or every morning at 6 a.m. and she was 4 minutes late today. Lucille still stood by the door. Posture perfect. She almost looked like one of the antiques on display. How's keeping order going? Well, Pixiju, no one intruded on your establishment while you were absent. I remain vigilant. Thanks, Lucille. Keep up the good work. I guess I'll just get to it. Let's see what to do today. Pricing items. Oh. Okay, so now it teaches me about pricing items. Okay, welcome to the Willowmist Emporium! How pricing works. Each item in your inventory has a hidden value range. Your job is to pick a price within that range. At first, pricing might feel like guesswork, but you'll get better as you go. Item quality. Items come in different quality levels. Poor, normal, good, or perfect. Higher quality items fetch higher prices. Smart skill. Your smart skill helps you estimate prices more accurately. When your smarts is low, you'll only have a rough idea of what something is worth. As your smarts increase, your... Wait, so do we increase our smarts, or is that just a random? Is it like random points then? Your valuation gets sharper, making it easier to spot a good deal and avoiding overpricing. Daily routine. Set and adjust prices before each shift. See how customers respond to your prices. Learn from the results and adjust prices for next time. Oh. So in the morning, do we clean the store and then we man the counter? $80. Why did the cleanliness go down? I thought I tried to clean. I guess I'll just get to it. Let's see what to do today. You're leaning over the staircase's handrail when two things happen. First, a collection of dust and grime that hadn't been touched in at least 10 years fell out from the crevice between the wood and landed on your head. How if Florian claims to clean? Secondly, the bell at the door chimed, announcing the arrival of someone into the shop. Miss Marigold? 1 second. You hopped down from the staircase and ran over it, quickly running a hand through your hair. Emmett was standing there, staring at you. Hi, Emmett. Fancy seeing you here. You've got... Oh god, that's so embarrassing. He reached out almost absent-mindedly, rubbing his thumb against your cheek. I thought it was in her hair. He stopped, suddenly realizing... Suddenly seeming to realize what he was doing and stepping back. Is he gonna blush? Oh, you stare at each other. There was dust. Sorry, I can't help but get a little dirty sometimes, when cleaning. I thought he was gonna blush. I'm so sad, he really doesn't like us. He cleared his throat and nodded, resuming his usual expression. So, what can I help my favorite accountant with? The bakery nearby accidentally gave me an extra pastry. Ooh! I have no need for a second one, so I thought I'd drop it off for you. No point in letting it go to waste after all. He reached into his bag and pulled out a small box, which he left on the counter. Ooh, for me? It's for me! How nice of you! And here I thought you didn't care about me at all. Don't worry, I'll invoice Miss Marigold herself for this business lunch. That was all good day. Wait! But they gave it to you for free, an extra one, and you're gonna charge us for it? Oh, this guy's a jerk! I have a problem. I bought 2 ice creams, but I only needed 1! If someone gives you a free thing extra and you give it away to someone, why would you charge them for that if you were given it for free? Interesting. Yeah, that's so rude. What the heck? This guy. This guy. At that, he left the shop. What the heck? Wait, Emmett? And he's gone. Strictly business, huh? Literally, he charges for something he got free. With a smile, you ate the pastry and used the extra energy to clean a little bit more. Oh! Oh, we got XP for that. Store cleanliness gained a bonus boost. Let's go. The door chimes rang as someone clad in protective gear once again entered the store. You look down at your watch. 11:58. Perfect time for a break. Morning. They look so goofy next to each other. Sir Florian, one can hardly call it morning any longer. Do the morning sun's rays offend you so grievously? You cannot bring yourself to join us until they have waned? The seal crossed her arms. The distinct sound of metal scraping against metal. She looked menacing like that, with her helmet still on. Florian just shrugged. Didn't seem he found her menacing at all. Yeah, nice to see you too. I don't know why you're acting all surprised. I've always started in the afternoon. Look at them both, covered from head to toe. That's what I'm saying, they look so goofy. Well, he looks normal, right? But like, a night rises with the dawn, ready to meet the day's challenges head on. Yet you appear content to let half the battle pass you by. I'll leave the night shit for the night. if that's right. Man, he likes to say shit, huh? Lucille placed her hands on her hips, tilting her helmet, covered head slightly, as if considering him. Do you not feel some obligation to lend your strength to the morning's labors? The store requires diligence at all hours, not merely those convenient to you. Lucky you're here then. I don't do mornings. If Sylvie doesn't care, I don't know why you do. Very well. If your current arrangement serves the store well, I shall not press further. But do consider that your efforts, no matter the hour, reflect your honor and dedication to this establishment. I don't think mopping floors is all that honorable, but sure, whatever. He literally only mops, huh? Because we had to dust everything. And he's tall! Why do you have the short girl freaking cleaning high places for you, man? How rude! Honor comes with every job, Sir Florian. Whether one wields a blade or arranges wares, it is the spirit in which the task is performed that matters most. Because that's how it works. No, the shorties can clean the floors. The tall people gotta take care of the high places. The shorter, the higher up they need to do. Huh? That's no, it should be the opposite. Because then we're gonna miss a spot. Oh, got my throat. Okay, after this day, I'll end stream. Do carry on then. But know that the dawn is a most inspiring sight, should you ever choose to witness it. Yeah, I know, maybe one day. Good, I trust we shall work together most admirably today. When Lucille went back to standing by the door, you used the opportunity to catch Florian by the wrist and pull him aside. Oh, Florian? He pulled his wrist away from you, eyes on the ground. Oh no, we're gonna... Oh, he feels so guilty. Oh god, why? Oh no. Ah, right, I forgot about last night. We'll cross that bridge when I've dealt with the elephant in the room. I'm guessing you've met Lucille before. Hard not to, seeing as she's always here. Maybe you can explain to me why there's someone in a full set of armor in our store then, please. Trust me, that's not her full set of armor. That's not her full suit of armor! Should have seen her when she first turned up. Sylvie hired her a few months back. My haunted? Yeah. That's what she does, takes in strays. We really don't need an armored guard for an antique store. Yes we do! But she got the job anyway. I guess it gives her something to do. Why does she think she's a knight? Because she is one, apparently. I don't know. She looks like a knight to me. How could she be a knight? She has a sword. Is that the only requirement for knighthood? Okay, fine. She has a sword. Can't argue that. Listen, about last night, Florian looked back to the ground again, avoiding eye contact for a few moments before sighing and looking back at you. I'm scared of blood. Huh? That's all it was. I was surprised. Sorry. Should have said something. I wasn't trying to scare you. No, forget that. I apologize. I should have dealt with it myself. Oh. Come here! Is he gonna hug us? Florian grabbed you by the wrist. It was a light touch. He was careful not to hurt you as he pulled you towards the counter. Aw. Then he left you for a moment, before returning with the same first aid kit you used yesterday. Have you procured an injury, Sir Florian? Shall I fetch a physician? No, I've got it handled. I'm fine, Florian. It's a tiny cut. I already fixed it up. You're supposed to change it twice a day. I am? So it heals properly. He's little pout. He's so cute. Huh. I didn't know that. I guess I'll just sit down. Oh, he's blushing! He dug through the wooden box, pulling out some antiseptic and a new bandage. Wait, so you're supposed to change a bandage out twice a day? Anytime I get a cut or something, I just leave a bandage on and change it out like after I shower and that's it. So I only ever change out a band-aid like once a day. You're telling me you were supposed to do it multiple times a day? Yeah? Are you? Really? I don't do that. Uh-oh. I didn't know that either. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oopsie. You really don't need to. She'll be able to do this much. I have to. Sylvie said I should do shit like this. Yeah, he loves to say shit. Keep it on and go on with it. The same one? See, usually after a shower, it kind of starts peeling off. So then that's when I replace it. And because it always feels nasty having a wet bandage on your hand, right? If it's on your hand, you're cut. But like, if it's on any part of my body and if it's not like peeling, then I won't change it. But I typically do, at least at night, so that way it's like a clean, dry one. Yeah, after a shower, there's no replace. Now At that, you shut your mouth. Florian looked so serious in that moment. Like that, like this was about more than just a band-aid. He sat you down on the edge of the counter. He sat you down on the edge of the counter. Whoa. Then peeled away your old bandage after putting on a pair of disposable gloves. Florian grimaced, almost putting up his nose at the side of your cut, which really wasn't too bad at all. Luckily, it also didn't hurt. You sat there quietly as he performed his task like a ritual, putting the antiseptic on your cuts, which stung like a bitch, then covering it again with an adhesive bandage. Adhesive medical strip. Thanks, Florian. Well, it's not a big deal. Then why does it feel like one? God, he's so cute. God, he's so cute, guys, I can't. I really did see someone in my room last night. Whoever she was, she disappeared when I broke my glass. Well, I don't know, maybe the place is haunted. You think? You think? Yes, I think! MC, oh my god. Or maybe you just imagined it. Anyway, I gotta get to work. Right, yeah, work. Thanks again, Florian. Okay, here comes chat. Are we gonna make a sale? Are we gonna make a sale, guys? Do you think we're gonna make a sale? It says up to 70, so I put 60. And then outplate, I did $5 because the necklace had 3 as well, but it was sold at 5 or 7. And then this says up to 87, so I put at least 40, right? Because it's like a... I don't know, man. I thought so too. It seemed haunted. How does it seem haunted? It looks so nice. The store was quiet when you knelt behind the counter. Knelt down behind the counter, yes. Sorting out the various papers and knickknacks stored underneath. And boy, there was a lot of papers and knickknacks. Your aunt was nearly on the level of a hoarder. She had receipts stored away from 2 decades ago. Aren't you supposed to throw them away after like a few years? You're only supposed to keep receipts like for what? 10 years maybe? 5 years? And then you can throw away the old ones? Isn't that how it works? She had receipts stored away from 2 decades ago, brochures for long-closed restaurants, and enough loose screws to build a small airplane. Jesus, she sounds like my grandpa and my mom. I don't even know. I was just told to keep them all. Yeah, you're supposed to keep them all, and then in case if you get audited, they tend to like, want your stuff for like, what, the next few years? Or the last few years? So it's like, it's not, you don't need to save them for like 50 years or something, you know? Like you could, I think you're allowed to get rid of them after a certain amount of time of you just being fine, you know? I don't know. I don't even know anymore either. I will save them for the next century, okay. How could he even amass this much stuff? Oh, it happened, girl, trust me. You pulled out a stack of magazines. Again, some decades old. I have some too! I have some old magazines too, of like old bands and stuff, or their like posters and such. I have that, yeah. And began to categorize and sort them, before your eye caught on a small unlabeled white envelope between the pages. What? Ow. What the heck? Cheese. The white envelope had cheese? You removed it carefully, noting how pristine it looked. It certainly wasn't as old as the other junk she'd kept behind the register. Flipping it over, you noticed it was also unsealed. Huh. If it's not addressed to anyone, I guess it's fair game. Girl, what? You're just gonna steal it? Curiosity got the better of you, and you sat down on the stool and opened the envelope, pulling out a crisp sheet of paper from within. The handwriting was instantly familiar, neat, sweeping strokes, each word pressed with the kind of confidence only your aunt seemed to have. Still, there were faint marks of hesitation, a word scratched out here and a sentence started and abandoned there, unusual for her. You smoothed the page and began to read. Putting aside any guilt over your nosiness. Oh! No way! So she does have a thing with Quinn! To my dear Quinn. I am writing this with ink far too smudgy for my tastes, and on paper that deserves better than my restless scratching. But perhaps that is fitting, for you are one of the few people I know who can take scraps and turn them into something whole. A half-empty cupboard becomes a feast, a half-thought phrase becomes poetry, a half-hearted day becomes bearable. I am leaving Willowmist for a time. Do not fret, it is not forever. You would, of course. You always worry, more than you say. I will return, of course, I always do. When I do, I hope you will forgive me for slipping away without saying goodbye. You deserve so much better than vanishing acts and riddles. I should have told you this in person. I nearly did, standing outside the Silver Oak with words right on the edge of my tongue. But I could not bring myself to. Not because I do not trust you, Quinn, but because I trust you too much. You would look at me with those foolishly kind eyes of yours and ask me to stay. And I might have. I cannot afford that weakness. Not right now. There are important matters only I can attend to that cannot wait a moment longer. Take care of yourself, Quinn. And please don't forget to eat something other than your own cooking now and then. Even chefs need looking after. Yours always, Sylvie. What? So, our aunt wrote this letter for Quinn knowing that she wasn't going to deliver it to him? Knowing that he does care for her and she seemingly cares for him. But they're not together? They're still only friends? Are they like friends with benefits then? Are they too scared to get into a relationship? Is she? Maybe it's because she's scared of that. Where did she go? And it's somewhere she had to go, but she couldn't tell him because she knows that he would make her stay? What the heck is happening? Who is our aunt? You sat frozen for a long moment, the words hanging heavy in the air around you. It wasn't like the other letters she left behind for you. This one felt different, softer, more vulnerable. And it hadn't even been sealed, let alone delivered. Yeah, she knew she wasn't going to deliver it either. Why had she hidden it away here? Why never send it at all? Auntie, you're more complicated than I gave you credit for. You carefully slid the letter back into the envelope, leaving it no worse off than when it started. You could easily have slipped it back between the magazines to remain hidden forever. It wasn't your place. But something stopped you, and you instead stood up and headed towards the door. We're gonna deliver it? That's not ours to deliver! Oh my god, we're gonna deliver it! That's not ours to deliver! Oh my god. Why? This is so this is drama. Why is there drama? The Silver Oak was alive with lights and sound, even in the middle of the day. Dang, this place is so... Oh, the little burb. This place is so nice. Another little burb. The air smelled of herbs and roasted garlic, underscored by the sweetness of something caramelizing slowly in the oven. It was the kind of smell that made your stomach growl no matter how recently you'd eaten. Several patrons lingered despite the hours, sipping drinks in the garden or eating a meal. It didn't take you long to spot Quinn a few tables down. He was moving gracefully between patrons, balancing 3 plates at once and a full glass of wine, and talking animatedly to his customers. Saw an ad, now I see you. This is a good day. What kind of ad did you get? Your eyes met, and nearly instantly he was by your side, face beaming. So we found... Okay, those who were in ad jail, we found a letter from our aunt to Quinn. So it seems like she does have feelings for him. So she wrote him a letter of her leaving, but she didn't deliver it to him. Dairy Queen has a Korean barbecue? I didn't even know they did more than that. Yeah, they do chicken strips, they do French fries, they do burgies. I didn't know they did Korean barbecue though. They do like the standard kind of like fast food stuff, so I didn't know about Korean barbecue. That's new to me. But yeah, our auntie Auntie has a thing for Quinn, but I think she's afraid of commitment is why they're not together. It's new for the ad. That's crazy. I can't believe we're out here delivering this letter though on our own. Why? What if our aunt clearly didn't want him to see this? Maybe she'll deliver it to him when she comes back. Like, there's no reason for us to do this. Why are we doing this? The game forced us to do this, by the way. Like, usually you get an option to like go deliver it or keep it safe. So I'm shocked that we have to deliver this. Ah, my newest and most radiant customer. No, my newest friend, my newest confidant, my newest partner in culinary crime. He swept into a dramatic bow, somehow without spilling a drop of the wine he carried. His hair slipped forward over his shoulder like a curtain of dark silk. Ugh, silk. Tell me you are here to dine, to taste the wonders of my kitchen, to bask in the company of Willowmist's finest oak. Actually, I came because I found something of yours. Of yours? He doesn't even know about it! Something of mine. A lost trinket? A misplaced poem? My dignity, perhaps? I've been searching for that one for years. You held out the envelope? No! That's not ours to deliver! His gaze lingered on it, recognition flickering instantly across his features, as if he could tell who had written it from the lack of name on the front. For a moment, the noise of the restaurant seemed to fade around him. He took the letter slowly, almost reverently? As though it might vanish as if he moved too quickly. Sylvie's hand. He spoke the words softly, as if testing them. So he probably is a werewolf. He could smell the scent. He probably smells her scent on his eye. He spoke the words softly, as if testing them. His thumb brushed the edge of the letter, and he let out a small, shaky laugh that didn't quite reach his eyes. For me, she never gave this to me. I know! I don't know why we're giving it to you if she never gave it to you. She probably never wanted you to get it, or meant for you to get it, until she was ready. Or when she was back. Why did we take this into our own hands? This feels so rude. Why did we do this? Why are we doing this? His eyes scanned the first few lines. His smile faltered. Whatever flamboyant quip had been waiting on his tongue shriveled into silence. He looked so sad. Ah. With a quiet exhale, Quinn tucked the letter back into the envelope and slipped it against his chest. His usual energy was still there, but muted, like a fire burning low. Thank you, Pixie-Chew, for bringing this to me. No, he's thanking us? His voice caught, and he cleared his throat, forcing a grin back onto his face. I owe you a meal, no arguments. The finest thing you've ever tasted, and then some. Consider it payment for your noble service as a carrier of forgotten words. You don't have to. Ah, but I must. If I did not, the very foundations of the Silver Oak would crumble, and then where would Willowmist be? Hungry, despairing, devoid of risotto. Does he only make risotto dishes? What do you mean? The grin was convincing, but not quite enough to hide the heaviness in his eyes. He's sad. We got him sad. He was such a happy guy. Frag! Does that make him hate us? I don't like this. What a monster. She's so weird. It's not that she's a monster. I don't know why she thought to do this. Why? The grin was convincing, but not quite enough to hide the heaviness in his eyes. Still, he clapped you warmly on the shoulder, his voice booming again to cover the crack in his armor. Do you know why she didn't give this to you? She literally wrote it in the letter! She knew that he would make her stay, so she couldn't bring herself to give it to him. Because she needed to go. And why? We don't know. And where? We don't know. Well, I could guess. But Sylvie has always been a storm. You could predict the thunder, never the lightning. But enough of my melancholy. I will not let you carry my burdens when you already carry the store. No. This letter is a gift in its own way. A reminder that she thought of me, and for that, my heart is lighter, not heavier. Yeah, it's still a good letter. Because it shows that she does care for him enough that he can actually change her mind on something that she thinks is really important. So, that's good. But I don't think it was our right to give it to him. Oh, this MC, I don't like that. Why did she bring it upon herself? Oh, now, how about that meal, Another day, I'm actually meant to be minding the store. Ah, my deepest apologies for stealing you away for so long then. How terrible of me, terrible indeed. Have a lovely day, my dear. And thank you. Oh, Quinn. What? With that, you turned to leave. I got 30 XP for that? You glanced back over your shoulder and saw him staring down at the letter. Small, wistful smile on his lips. Oh. Oh. Well seasoned. Completed Quinn event 1. Oh, because is... Huh. So if I chose to clean the store last, would something else have happened today? Wait, this game is so interesting. That's different. What? Hello? Yeah, no, I like this. That's good. You get seated behind the counter, ready for today's customers. Oh, hello! Hi, not Granny Sylvie. The bell's chime when a customer comes. Welcome. Not today. My pockets are full of rocks instead of coins. Oh. I'll come back again. Later, probably. See you next time. Customer leaves the store. Oh, hello! A fantastic day to you, Pikachu. Bells chime and a customer comes. Welcome. Christmas bells brooch is quite interesting, I cannot resist. Consider it purchased with gratitude. Really? He didn't even handle us! Ah! We can pay our rent. Let's go. Until next time, may your day be seasoned with joy. See you next time. The customer leaves the store. Saw 2 customers today, but no one else is coming now. Wow. Interesting. Ooh! As the sun crested the horizon and day slowly began to turn into night, you turned your open sign to closed. It's all coming together. Phew, another day down. I was pretty busy today. Yeah, I guess. Some days are like that. Other days, we're just twiddling our thumbs until we can go home. Frankly, that's more like what I was expecting. I thought an antique store in the countryside wouldn't have a lot of activity. I mean, we only had 2 customers. Okay, so maybe the demo only does 2 customers then. Would an antique store in the city have any more activity? Yeah, well, maybe. Maybe. Antiques and thrifting and stuff are pretty popular these days. I always thought it was only old people who liked antiques. What, you don't like them? It's like a load of junk to me. Junk? You should not say such things, Sir Florian. I really wish you'd just call me Florian. Lady Sylvie has spent her lifetime curating this collection of fascinating oddities. It would do you well to hold your tongue if it only spits distaste. Oddities is one word for all this crap. I mean, you do you, but is there a reason you work here if you don't care about the store? I care about the store and the owner. I don't care about the antiques. Your aunt helped me through some shit. Gave me this job when I had nowhere else to go. I appreciate that. Doesn't mean I have to be into used lampshades and rusty axes. Yeah, why are there weapons? I guess that makes sense. Speaking of it being busy though, how do I go about finding more things to sell? We'll run out soon enough unless I start pillaging the decorations? I don't know, go steal from someone's trash can. Oh, do I look like a raccoon to you? Do you really want me to answer that? Oh, his smile! We have to kill him. I do not think you look like a raccoon, Pikachu. Perhaps you have more qualities similar to a red panda. Your red coat is divine. Oh, thanks, Cecile. I'm glad someone here appreciates me. Your aunt had a few different avenues for her junk, I think. I don't really know the specifics. She does have an attic filled with it, though. You can pick it. Oh, you can pick through that. Might find something. Or you might find nothing. That seems more likely. Oh, an attic? Yeah, Sylvie's been meaning to sort it out for ages. If you get injured trying to work through the mess, it won't be my problem, though. I can dig out the key and show you tomorrow. Ooh, thanks. It sounds great. At that moment, your stomach let out a grumble. Oh, right. Do you guys know Quinn? The chef guy? Yeah, I guess. He couldn't sound less interested. Florian rubbed the back of his neck. Okay. Does he not like him because he's a competition? He's nice or whatever. We just don't get along. I don't know. I guess we're 2 different people or something. Oh, I know it! He's a werewolf! Florian's a vampire and Quinn Quinn's a werewolf, so they don't get along. Oh my god. Hello? Okay, I grew up with Twilight. You can't hide this from me, game. You cannot hide this from me. I know things. And they both like Auntie Sylvie. That's so funny. Sir Quinn is an excellent cook who makes feasts fit for royalty. Lady Sylvie did well in seeking his companionship. Interesting. He invited me to his restaurant to try a new recipe tonight. I nearly forgot about it. Have fun with that. Aw, not even a little bit interested. I'm not hungry. I've got work to do anyway. What, sweeping the floors you've been sweeping all day? It'd be fun. For you, maybe. Anyway, bye. Have fun or whatever. Is he jealous? Are you jealous, Florian? Probably not. At that, Florian left the room. Lucille? I would be honored, Pikachu. In truth, I had already considered offering to accompany you. Should you require a guardian for the evening, it is only fitting that I ensure your safety, even over a meal. It's just dinner. I don't think I need a guard, just a friend, if that's alright with you. A knight's duty is not bound by circumstance. Whether it be a dinner or a battle, I would gladly be your shield. Oh! She's blue! Oh, God, I love her. She's so cute. But a friend, indeed. I would enjoy the company. Perfect. I still haven't managed to take a look around town, so having a guide will save me from getting too lost. We found Quinn's restaurant really fast on our own. What you mean, get lost, huh? Sir Florian has not offered to show you around the settlement? Truly? Well, then please, allow me to escort you through the town and show you its finest landmarks. No harm shall come to you while I'm by your side. Sounds like a plan to me. Let's make a whole night of it. A night of it? Ah, I meant, sure, a night of it. She's so silly. The town of Willowmist glowed softly under the moon as you and Lucille stepped out onto the main streets. The air was cool and fresh, carrying the faintest hints of blooming jasmine and the earthy scent of the forest just beyond the town's edge. Somewhere a distant clock chimed the hour, its tones mellow and unhurried. You couldn't help but think that time seemed to feel slower here. There really was no need to rush, was there? Whoa! It is a brilliant night for a stroll. Though the weather has begun to cool off, remnants of autumn still remain. Leaves crunched under both of your footfalls pleasantly, singing farewell to their passing season. So, Lucille, how long have you lived in Willowmist? I believe it has been around 3 months now, give or take. Wow, that's very recent. What brought you to town? It is a long and peculiar tale, Pikachu. One I am not certain you will believe, but if you wish to hear it, I shall tell it. I shall tell it true. Wait, so does everyone else's stats go up as well? Okay, so our stats don't go up with their stuff. Resume, what does that mean? Unlocks at 5, 4, 3, 2. What? What's well seasoned mean? I don't know what that means, well seasoned. What does that mean? Wait, so we can go up to rank 10 with everyone? How long? I don't know how long this demo is either. Okay, I think this month I'm only gonna play these games at least once, and then if I have time I'll go back to play more. Because I do have a lot of games on my backlog, and I don't know how many I could get through. Excuse me. God, my throat is killing me in 36. Oh god, I'm supposed to have stopped. This day is taking forever. This must be related to why she thinks she's a knight. I'd be happy to hear it. Very well. 3 months ago, I was not in Willowmist. In fact, I was not in this world at all. She got isekai'd. At least, not as it is now. I hail from a time long past, an age of knights and castles, of honor and oaths sworn beneath banners fluttering in the wind. You stared at her, still trying to gauge whether she was pulling your leg or not, but Lucille looked completely and utterly serious. I was engaged in the most dire battle when the world itself seemed to shift beneath me. One moment I stood upon the battlefield, the next I awoke amidst the unfamiliar sights and sounds of this town. That's... I like to think I'm easygoing, but time travel is a lot to take in. I understand your doubt, and yet I have no reason to deceive you. This armor, these weapons, even my manner of speech, all relics of an age long forgotten. Surely you have noticed their antiquity. You're being serious, aren't you? I swear it upon my honor. When I arrived, I had no knowledge of this place, or this time. The world I knew was gone, replaced by one of strange machines and customs. She can't answer. She can't seriously be telling the truth, can she? Right? I don't know, man. I'm so confused. A potential ghost in the store, sure. A time-traveling knight? But I guess she really doesn't have a reason to lie to me. I'll just go along with it for now. It's kinda nuts, you know? Indeed, it is kinda nuts. How'd you manage to adjust? That must have been a lot of change. With great difficulty, I assure you. Your aunt was the first to show me kindness. She took me in, clothed me, and taught me the ways of this new world. Were it not for her, I might have been lost entirely. For reasons I cannot explain, I feel as though I was meant to be here. Perhaps fate has a purpose for me still. Damn, that's one way to think about it. You're strong, you know that? Stronger than me. I wish I could go with the flow that easily. I am a knight. I am a knight, Pikachu. Adaptation, perseverance, or, as you put it, going with the flow, are the very essence of survival. I have pledged my service to you not only out of duty, but because in this unfamiliar land, you have given me purpose, and for that I am grateful. Why do you think you are not strong, Pikachu? I see no reason to doubt yourself so. Strength is not measured solely by the swing of a blade or the weight of one's armor. By the weight of one's armor! It lies in choices we make, the burdens we carry, and the resolve to continue forward when the path is uncertain. I suppose so. When did you become a knight, Lucille? I was 7 when I was sent to the local lord's castle to begin my training. 7? That's so young. I'm 26 now. I feel like I've done nothing with my life. And oh no! In fear that I would choose wrong! So much time has passed me by. I've seen friends start families, get married, climb the career ladder. But I'm still the same as I was 8 years ago. Is that why you chose to come to Willowmist? It felt like something I could do, choice I could make, so I guess so. When I began my training as a squire, a trainer once said to me that there is no shame in fear, only surrendering to it. Your path forward may be unclear at times, but so I can't even set my own username right, Pikachu. But it is there all the same. Time spent on the journey is no waste. Oh! What does that mean? You have a way of words, you know that? Why is there a heart there? Thanks, Lucille. I appreciate it. We'll see, I guess. Yeah, no, she does have a way of words. You have a way with words, you know that? Thanks, Lucille. You really know how to charm someone, you know that? Charm? You honor me with your words. I merely speak from the heart. If it brings you some degree of comfort, then that as well. What? See, you're still doing it! The way you speak is so romantic. Romantic? I'm not sure how to explain it. You're just so effortlessly charming. I fear I have never thought of myself as charming. From a young age, my instructors considered me too harsh of tongue. You? There's no way you're talking about the same Lucille. Yeah, we're not talking about the same Lucille. She's so cute. I only strive to be honest and sincere in my words and actions. Though in my manner of speaking, if my manner of speaking pleases you, then I consider it a gift I am glad to share. Ah! She's smiling! Man! 5 minutes of you and even someone with a stone heart would fall in love. Oh! Fall for me? Surely you jest. I am merely a knight, unaccustomed to such notions of romance. My duty is to protect and serve, not to inspire affection. Oh, consider me inspired. Oh. Wow! You watched as Lucille blinked a few times in response, her usual steady composure faltering for just a moment. Your words are most gracious, Pikachu. You have my thanks. Ah, I fear I have spoken too much and nearly forgotten the purpose of our excursion. This way, allow me to introduce you to the fine establishment of Willowmist. The two of you, side by side, continue onwards to the town center. As you pass by a brightly lit building, Lucille gestures towards it. Behold, the farmer's market. It is most curious. It is found indoors. This is indoors? That looks like outdoors to me. In my day, one would venture to an open square at dawn. Yet here, in the bounty of the land is neatly contained beneath a roof. I must admit, it lacks the charm of market stalls, but the convenience is noticeable. It is open nearly no matter the hour. Oh, a grocery store? Yes, I believe that is what Lady Sylvie referred to it as. Further along, Lucille slowed her steps in front of a small clothing store, its mannequins poised in stylish outfits, many of which were winter coats. It would start to get colder soon, wouldn't it? And here we are. Oh, here we have the local tailor. Their wares may lack the intricate embroidery of royal finery, but they seem practical and well made. If you have need of garments for the winter, I would advise you to pay a visit. Ah. Hello, Red Foxes, nice to meet you. Maybe we could take a look together sometime. Wait, would she need a coat then? I would be honored. She led you onward, pausing briefly outside a plain brick building with a glowing green cross above its entrance. An apothecary! Though I have yet to have need of their services, the potions they prepare must be most potent in this age, with all the modern tools at their disposal. I'm not sure they use potions exactly, but medicine has probably come a long way. I can only imagine. I pray we do not have to find out anytime soon. Yeah, let's try to stay healthy for the next few months at least, alright? You have my word. Ah, across this way. Lucille nodded to a squat building with darkened windows. The local woodwright's workshop is just over yonder. Huh? His craftsmanship is impressive, worthy of a notable commission even, but... It is nothing in particular. The master crafter simply gives me a certain sense of unease I cannot place. Huh? I do not doubt his skill, but there is certainly something about him that seems unnatural. However, in this town, that is not such a strange thing. I'll keep that in mind if we ever run into each other. What does that mean? You humble me by taking heed of my words. My thanks. Now, Sir Quinn's dining establishment is just ahead. Yeah, we literally ran there earlier. Oh, it's so pretty at night. Oh, wow. The atmosphere of the night seemed to change as you stepped into the Silver Oak. You were surprised to find it mostly outdoors, but that surprise was certainly not disappointment. We literally were here earlier today. Strings of twinkling lights crisscrossed overhead, casting a soft golden glow that danced off wooden tables and the cheerful faces gathered around them. The air was rich with the mouth-watering aroma of sizzling meats, freshly baked bread, and the faint sweetness of roasted vegetables. Every now and again, the scent of herbs and wood smoke wafted past, carrying on a gentle evening breeze. Plates of food and frothy pints of beer made their way to tables. The clanking of glass mingled with bursts of laughter and lively chatter. Someone at a table in the corner strummed a guitar. You came! Of course! How can I turn down the best chef in town? I brought a friend, I hope that's alright. The more the merrier when it comes to food, eh? Please, I reserved a table just for you. Sit, sit. Oh, how sweet! You reserved a table for us. Before you even placed a hand on your chair to pull it out, Lucille had already done it. Whoa, it's a date, huh? Allow me to do that for you. Ah, you're so well-mannered, Lucille. The world would be a better place if we had more people like you. I only help where I can, Sir Quinn. And so humble, too. Please, sit and enjoy the atmosphere. Deliciousness awaits. You sat down and Lucille adjusted your chair for you, before crossing over to sit on the opposite side of the table. Her armor made a slight scraping sound. But you were impressed at how silent it was overall. Your aunt really did well picking that out. Where'd she manage to get armor like that anyway? I swear there's so much I don't know about her. Our aunt is definitely like a witch or something. Maybe I'll get to ask when she comes back home. It's only 3 months away after all. Wow. Wait, I want to full screen this and screenshot it. Wow! Next thumbnail. You seem deep in thought, Pixiju. Oh, my bad. I was just thinking about my aunt. A fair topic to be consumed by. Your aunt is a wonderful woman.
You're a simp.
Hey, it's for my thumbnail for next stream. She's so pretty. Can you blame me? I'm almost jealous of you and Florian, you know. Jealous? You two honestly know her better than I do. All we know each other from is letters. Even now, I haven't seen her in, what, 21 years? That is indeed a long time to go without seeing one's own family. Yet you cannot deny the bond you share through your letters. A connection nurtured by words alone is no less meaningful. Yeah, but it's different, isn't it? I know her as my quirky aunt from the countryside who likes herbs and crystals. You, this town, really know her. Everyone I've spoken to seems to look up to her. She is the best of Willowmist. I do not think it an exaggeration to say that this town would not flourish as it does without her. Big shoes to fill. You hadn't need Phil's shoes, only bring your own. Wow, okay. Zia leaned back in her chair, eyes flickering away from you. Nevertheless, I understand the weight of the time loss. Probably better than anyone, I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize. Time, though it may slip through our fingers, grants us the moments we have now. And it is what we chose to do with those moments that truly matters. Though I need not remind you, Lady Sylvie did not ask Florian or I to attend to her most prized possession while she was absent. She asked you. Yeah, she had 2 workers. I thought it was only 1 worker that could have just taken over the store. But here our aunt decided to tell us about it. It's interesting. In truth, it is part of the reason I have so quickly trusted in you, Lady Sophie. Her believes in you. She could have at least left me some instructions if she believed in me so much. I know, she expected us to do all this by ourselves. She didn't even say what we had to do. She didn't tell us how to do our job. She didn't tell us what we needed to do. She didn't tell us, like, task lists. Nothing. Forget talking about me, anyway. I'm more interested in about knowing your nightness. Do you truly find it so interesting? I do. Wait, what? Did we ask both? Can you really use that sword? I feel like those are both kind of lame questions, but okay. Is that sword real? The blade I carry. Indeed. It is the same one I used in the battles of my youth. Youth hardly sounds like the right word. You look so young. Your words are most gracious. Wow. Oh my god, excuse me. My throat is giving out already. Oh no, you guys. Dang. Dang, I was supposed to stop already and I am still here. Hold on. I want to see if this still works. Okay. Just making sure that works. Your words are most gracious, though I assure you, my youth has long since passed. Were it up to my mother, and had I not chosen the path of knight, I would have married many years ago. Oh? She often reminded me that a sword makes a poor companion, though I suspect she underestimated how loyal a blade can be. It's nice to know that despite the year, mothers are just like that. Your mother also wishes for you to marry? Probably. I think it has more to do with wanting grandchildren than wanting me to get married. Why is that always the case, man? But anyway, about that sword. You can really use it? Like, use it? I assure you, my training has not gone to waste. This blade has seen me through many trials, and though I pray it will not be necessary in this time, I am prepared to wield it should the need arise. Okay, I don't think I'll need you to stab anyone, but I do appreciate the offer. I will endeavor not to stab anyone in your presence. Maybe just not at all. At that, she cracks a smile. I carry a sword not as an act of aggression, but a promise of protection. I would never harm another who was not deserving of it. I could hardly be called a knight otherwise. True? You're making me want to see you swing that thing. I bet it'd be real cool. Perhaps one day, should the need arise, I shall demonstrate. Until then, rest assured that my skill will remain sharp. Whoa. So knights are allowed to get married? I'm sorry, but I've got to ask. Knights can get married? Indeed, though there are some limitations. We may not marry commoners, nor people of higher status, unless arranged by our lords. So what, they can only marry people who are also knights? Huh. I guess I just thought knights had to, you know, stay single, like monks or something. Well, they're not priests, I would assume. I mean, because they give their life to the blade, like she was saying, because a blade is more faithful and loyal, so like, I don't know. Maybe they choose to stay single. Not at all. While some knights do choose to forego marriage in favor of their duties, see? It is not a requirement. We are permitted to wed, provide the union allies with the exceptions of our station? That's why night then! What? So what happens if you fall for someone who doesn't meet the rules? Then one must choose between desire or duty. It is not an easy decision, but a knight's honor lies in loyalty to their vows. How complicated. Here I thought modern dating was difficult. Such is the life of a knight, but I would not trade it for anything. Honor and duty are cornerstones of my existence, and to stray from them would be to betray myself? What? So, does that mean you've never, you know, fallen for someone? Oh no! She had someone! What do you mean my corruption is ready for her? Leave her alone. Lucille's composure faltered for the briefest moment, her cheeks coloring faintly beneath her confident demeanor. No, I have always prioritized my duties above such matters. There was little time to detain the notion of romance. Woo! Wait, am I accidentally going her route? I think I'm accidentally going her route. Am I accidentally going her route? I mean, I'm not complaining, but I kind of want to see Vampire Man. What about now? Now? You said it yourself. That is a totally foreign time to you, right? No one's caught your fancy around town. Caught my fancy, I must admit. I have not considered such a matter. My focus has been on adapting to this time and fulfilling my duties. Matters of the heart seem secondary to ensuring I can serve and protect those who place their trust in me. That's a very knightly response. I am a knight after all, though perhaps it would not be unwelcome to find such a connection. I almost can't imagine you with a crush. Never can I, truthfully. Neither can I, truthfully. Is your armor heavy? Is that heavy? It seems like a lot to walk around in at all hours of the day. For one not accustomed to such a weight, perhaps. But I have borne this weight since my youth. It feels as natural to me as the air I breathe. She glanced down at her polished armor, her expression thoughtful. Truthfully, this set is quite light compared to the one I wore when I first arrived in Willowmist. The armor was forged for battle, with heavy plating and chainmail beneath. And it carried far more than its own weight. Every dent and scratch held a memory of the field, or of my training. So this must be like casual wear to you, huh? In a sense, yes. I find it reassuring in a way. Wearing it reminds me of who I am, no matter how strange this time may seem. I don't think I can ever stand upright in something like that, let alone move around so gracefully. True! That looks really tough to walk in. Standing in, too. Grace comes with time and practice, my friend. Though I suspect you would carry it well. Should you wish to try? Wow! Hi! Bon appetit! Dinner is served! Excuse me. Quinn appeared as if from thin air, then placed 2 dishes down, one in front of each of you. What you saw would have been fit for the finest restaurant anywhere. The creamy beets were so red it almost surprised you. If it is delicious, then you will sing my praises through all of Willowmist. If it is not, then simply strike me down, as I could not bear the thought of serving our lovely Sylvie's family anything less than perfect. Well, she brought a sword, so let's hope it's good. They're so silly. Ah, I am near trembling in my boots. Please, taste. It smells delicious. You raise a fork full of the risotto to your mouth. The creamy texture, the tender rice, the velvety sauce, it was beyond delicious as you chewed. The earthy flavor of the roasted beets, almost sweet, filled your mouth. Quinn, this is delicious. Magnificent. You did not understand how that warmed my heart so. I had worried for a moment. My prep time was cut short last night. The full moon. I knew it is a werewolf! The full moon does things to a person sometimes. You understand. No, I'm not a werewolf, sir. I don't understand. I knew it. He's a werewolf. That's why Florian doesn't get along with him, is because Florian's a vampire. Wow. Nevertheless, enjoy. Fine company makes a meal even more delicious, say. You look back over towards Lucille, who seemed to be enjoying her meal just as much as you were. Gwyn wandered back through the tables, smiling and chatting to each person as he passed by. Everyone looked so happy to speak to him. He's really nice. Indeed, he is a noble man with a noble heart. We are fortunate to have him in Willowmist. Oh! Oathkeeper. You continued eating, eyes passing over the various people that sat at the tables. There were all kinds. Friends, couples, families. The atmosphere was extremely pleasant, and it was easy to fall into the town's rhythm. Absent-mindedly, you looked past Lucille's shoulder, your eyes locking onto someone sitting a few tables away from you. It's her, isn't it? Oh! It's the businessman! Huh, that guy does know how to cut loose. Dang, yeah, this casual wear looks nice. Guess he just doesn't like me in particular. Oh well, no loss there, I suppose. Hey, Lucille? Yes, Pikachu? Don't turn around too quickly, but do you know him? She spun around incredibly obviously! She's from a different time! Sir Emmett, yes. He is often around at the store, assisting Lady Sylphie. What do you think of him? Lady Sylphie believes him to be a man of his word and extremely talented in his work. So my auntie likes him, that's good. He's a bit cold. As far as I'm aware, he is like that with most people. Sir Emmett likes to keep a professional distance from much of the town. Well, I'm gonna make that man my friend. I'm gonna make that man my friend if it's the last thing I do. I sorely hope it is not the last thing you do, but I will happily support you in your endeavor. You will? Indeed. Though he does not say it, I can only imagine that keeping a distance becomes lonely at times. Putting that aside, sorry. However, perhaps it is time for us to take our leave. Both of your plates had long since been scraped clean, neither of you daring to leave even a single crumb behind. We'll have to do something to say thanks to Quinn. He didn't have to do all of this. You both stood from the table, weaving your way past the other guests. As you passed Emmett, he looked up from his place and met your gaze, more directly than usual. Oh! Hello? There you are. I was hoping I'd run into you. You were? You were? Yes. I've been meaning to say something. I've been thinking about it for a while. You're doing better than I expected. Oh! He had low hopes in us? That's not bad. I mean, it's good. Oh, thank you? The store, the town, it's not easy. You make it look easier than it is. I do? I don't think I've said that before. I should have. Are you feeling okay? I've never been better. Maybe a bit warm. Is it warm tonight or something? He's drunk. Aren't we going into winter? He's drunk. Maybe it's just you. Oh! Did he call us hot? I'm warm? Yeah, you seem warm. He's so awkward. Is he trying to flirt with us? He's drunk. Drinking alcohol makes you warm. Write that down! Write that down! He sounds like that one, oh my god, what is that one thing? Oh god, how does it go? Who the hell turned down the thermostat? It's getting hot in here. Never mind, I found the heat source right over here. That's what he literally just said to us. No, not shots fired. He's flirting with us. It's shots fired means that it's something bad. This is something positive. This is something good. He's usually cold to us, but this time he's being really flirtatious with us. Shots fired means like he's jabbing at us. We need a burn heal. No, he's flirting with us. Wow. What was I saying? He's drunk! Something about me being warm? Right, that. You should stay. Oh, as fun as that sounds, I'm actually out with Lucille tonight. Oh, no! Why can't we just stay with him? Why? We were having dinner. I should have asked first. Next time, have dinner with me. Okay. I would like that. Good. That's good. Guys, he likes us. Guys, he likes us. Wow. He likes us. Get home safe and don't forget you promised. Oh, he's so happy. He looks like Tuxedo Mask to me. Are you guys getting that? Is it because of his height, maybe? He reminds me of Tuxedo Mask from wait, what's his name? Oh god, what's his name? Sailor Moon? Sailor Moon! Mao... It's not Mao Mao. She doesn't call him Mao Mao. Mao? No. Tuxedo. I just started meowing randomly. Yeah. Mao Mao to you. Mamoru Chiba. There we go. Mamoru. He looks like Tuxedo Mask to me. Does he not? Am I just crazy? I don't know, man. He hurried away with Lucille, waving thanks to Quinn on the way out. Lucille, I fear we may have just witnessed a real-life, bona fide demon possession. Girl, he was drunk! You're stupid! She's stupid! Sir Emmett, you mean? He was being uncharacteristically... what? Amiable? Amiable? He shot me down instantly when I suggested hanging out together outside of work. Yeah, we asked him out earlier and he said no. Or yesterday, and he said no. Perhaps he had a change of heart? You are wonderfully charming. Oh, I am? Thanks, but I don't think so. Seriously, we need to call a priest or something. Girl, he was drunk. Oh my gosh, she's stupid. Chat, she's an idiot. I shouldn't let that distract me though. Lucille, thanks for coming with me. I had a great night. Food really is better with company. You have my thanks for allowing me to accompany you. It was truly wondrous to get to know you as a person. Do you live far away from here? Want me to walk you home? Girl, we don't even know the neighborhood. Why are you offering to walk her home? She needs to walk us home. That would not be necessary. Please, allow me to walk you home instead. As your knight, it is my sworn duty to ensure your safety. To allow you to escort me instead would be unthinkable. See? She knows. She knows. Willowmist seems pretty safe and quiet. Girl, you had a Girl had a stranger in her room, and she keeps saying that this town is safe. I can't. MC is an idiot. I don't think you need to ensure my safety or anything. It's a quiet town, yes, but even the stillest waters may hide unexpected dangers. Thank you. As your companion, I cannot allow you to face the night unguarded. Seriously, it's like a 10-minute walk. 10 minutes or 1 hour, it matters not. My role as your protector does not end when the sun sets. Please allow me to fulfill my oath. You sighed, but found it more amusing than anything. Alright, you win, Miss Lady Knight. Lead the way. As it should be, my lady. Lucille's face softened, the faintest glimmer of a smile touching her lips, as she gestured for you to follow. Together you stepped through the cool night air. The quiet streets of Willowmist stretching before you. Right. God, she's so cute. There we go. I am now safely deposited back home. All is well with the world. Now I feel bad letting you walk home alone. Please, do not trouble yourself with such thoughts. Yeah, she's literally a knight! If anyone even entertained the notion of harming me, I would be able to defend myself. And as you say, Willowmist is quite safe. Then you agree you didn't need to walk me back. Safer than not, it is my duty to see you safely home, but I will admit, perhaps my insistence was not entirely selfless. I find that I rather enjoy your company. I think I was slowly choosing to romance her. Her tone softened, a glimmer of warmth in her usual composed demeanor. So while it is my honor to fulfill my role as your knight, I must confess, it is also my pleasure. Oh, someone's a smooth talker. Only an honest talker. Oh, okay. And now that you are safely home, my mission is complete. I bid you a good night, with the hope that we shall meet again on the morrow. Girl, of course we will. You work for us. She'll be here at the crack of dawn again. The butt crack of dawn. She'll be here at 6 a.m. on the dot, knocking on our door again. She offered a light bow. Her golden hair. Her hair looks brown. What do you mean golden? Catching the soft glow of the night as she turned and began her journey home, leaving you with a faint smile lingering on your lips. Man, she's really great. You turned towards the door, digging the old key out of your pocket. It was halfway turned the keyhole when you heard voices within. I win, Florian loses. Someone owes me $5. What are you even gonna do with $5? You pushed open the door, peering curiously into the room. Is it the witch girl? Ah! Jesus Christ. Can you stop sneaking around in the middle of the night all the time? Maybe you should spend less time skulking about here in the dark then. Was someone else here? Huh? I thought I heard you talking to someone. At your comment, he rubbed the back of his neck, looking away. What weirdo would be hanging around this late? You, for one. I work here. At night, alone, in the dark. So just talking to yourself, eh? Guess so. Anyway, I'm busy. You sure look it! Why is he being secretive about this? How was dinner? Oh, was he jealous? It was lovely. Quinn is an amazing chef. You really missed out, you know. Oh. Yeah, I know. Oh! I'm sorry, Florian. I wanted to go with you. That Florian's face dropped. I'll get back to work. Sure, have a nice night. Oh, poor baby. You let out an audible sigh when you finally reached your home away from home. The weight of the day's events had finally begun to settle on your shoulders. Every day seemed to be like that lately. Now dressed in your pajamas, you got yourself a nice cool glass of water and settled down on a chair. When can we hang out with Florian? I want to hang out with Florian. I want to see if we can date the accountant. Man was drunk and hitting on us. That's crazy. Willowmist sure was strange, and boy, you were enjoying it so far. Yeah. Wonder what was up with Emmett, though. He said he'd stop by sometime. Maybe I'll get the chance to ask him. Maybe he really was swayed by my overwhelming charm. Gentle breeze reached you from the open window, and you closed your eyes, leaning back and enjoying the feeling. Then you heard rustling. Opening your eyes, you saw a piece of paper of some kind drifting in the wind, before settling on top of the wardrobe. What the... Man, I'll close the windows if trash comes in on a breeze. You stood, then made your way over the dresser, which you now realize was far too tall for you to reach the top of. What? Great. Now I'm gonna be stuck with trash forever. That won't annoy me at all. Guess I'll ask Florian for a ladder tomorrow. Maybe the storeroom has something. Or you can ask Florian to reach up and get it for you? Hello? At that moment, a soft, gentle green glow began to envelop the piece of paper, and it slowly fell into your outstretched hand. Is it a letter from our auntie? What? It seemed to be a letter, although rather short. It read, "So, I might have gone a teensy bit overboard last night. It was supposed to be funny. Not, you know, glass smashing, hand slicing funny. The witchy girl! Anyway, I'm really sorry I made you get hurt. I didn't mean for that to happen, promise. I'll be feeling better. At the bottom was a hugely elaborate signature that you couldn't quite make heads or tails of. What in the... A teensy bit overboard? Is this Florian pranking me or something? Right. That has to be Florian. It's not Florian, then. Did we already forget about the random girl in our room? Oh god, MC. MC, please, you can't be like this. You glanced around the room, half expecting someone to jump out laughing, but the stillness of the room answered your silence. With your gaze turned to the letter as a sinking realization began to settle in. If it's not Florian, then no one else knew about the glass. Someone was in here. This is a ghost. Hey, ghost, once again, I'm really chill. No answer. Well, I'm going to sleep now. Please don't steal my soul or anything while I'm asleep, alright? I promise I won't taste good. You quickly crawled into bed, settling into the soft sheets. No ghost disturbed you as you fell into yet another deep, restful slumber. How? I wish I could fall asleep easy. Thursday. Dang. There was a commotion downstairs! That was slowly becoming commonplace around here. Rushing out of bed, you dressed, grabbing an apple on the way down for breakfast. What? Florian? Oh. I didn't mean to wake you up. Why are you here? It's morning. You found Florian mopping the floors again. And a toppled-over suit of armor had previously been leaning against a back wall, sprawled out on the ground. Sir Florian, you ought to take heed. Though I admire your dedication to arriving earlier in the day, it is no use if you cannot perform your duties correctly. It was an accident, okay? What are you doing here so early? Wait, you did go home last night, didn't you? Florian, I was busy, alright? You can get off my back about it. You stayed here all night? There's really nothing to keep you that busy here. Would never expect or want you to do that. Excuse me, I haven't been able to sleep anyway. Might as well be doing something useful. Even if you can't sleep, you should be resting. The key to a steadfast body and mind, Sir Florian, is rest. Ugh, excuse me. Even the finest knights cannot protect their charge, if they are worn by exhaustion. Huh? Protect their charge? Lucille stepped forward, then stood up, the fallen suit of armor. A lack of sleep dulls the senses, clouds judgment, and weakens resolve. Trust me, I've seen even the strongest falter when they neglect their rest. Take it from me, chat. Always get your rest. I'm always so sleepy, and I'm so stupid. I'm so forgetful. I'm so dumb. I can't read. I can't retain memories. Oh god, please. I wish I could sleep. Yeah, well, good for you, knights. Maybe you guys don't have insomnia. Sleepless nights are not foreign to me, but to push yourself without reprieve only invites disaster. Be nice to yourself in exchange now. She's right. It's not even about the sleep. Yeah, it's about sleep. I can't sleep, and that really does dull your senses, is what I'm saying, okay? I'm agreeing with them. It's about giving yourself a break. You need it. You deserve it. After a long day's work, especially. I don't want a break. I want to keep busy. You can see that. But why? Are you okay? Florian's hand tightens around the mop handle. You cannot pour from an empty vessel, Sir Florian. You're doing way too nosy. Nosy! I mean, isn't it kind of my job to be nosy? Just get some rest. Don't worry about work today. Fine, if it gets you off my back. No promises I'll even be able to sleep, though. We do not ask for perfection, only effort. Perfection doesn't exist. It's practice makes progress, because perfection doesn't exist. Finally, he leaned the mop against the wall, then ran a hand through his mop of hair. You couldn't help but notice the slightly more defined eye bags under his eyes. He then started on his way upstairs. Ooh, really so tall. Dang it! I need to save and quit. That's my bed, mister! It's awfully forward of you, Florian. What? I know you're tired, but you do have your own bed, don't you? What are you? What are you saying? I said I'd show you the attic. The attic! I was just gonna show you it before I leave. God! He's so funny! Oh god! Oh, I had Stark soon. Okay, I'm sorry guys, you're gonna miss me flipping out over this guy. It has nothing to do with your bed. Fine, but after this, go home. Yeah, whatever. Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh, wow, that's a lot of stuff. Wow. Are you sure we can sell this stuff? Okay, I'm gonna save and quit here because it's already 7. Oh man. I want to keep playing. Hello? Why is this so broken? Okay, this loads in just fine. Guys, what is happening? Oh, why does everything hate me? I mean, at least K-Bonk was working today, despite everything else not working. Here, I'm gonna make myself bigger. We're done playing, okay? I'm done. I'm so sad! I don't know when I'll be able to play this again. How come just chatting is, like, busted? What the frick? You guys see that, right? It's not just me that sees that. It like lags in and then it does my transition. How come my transition only works sometimes? What? Everything's so broke. Whatever. I had fun. I hope it was fun for you guys. Man, I'm so sad that the 2 characters, yeah, technology is frustrating, man. Technology is so frustrating. Oh, another ad break. I'm so sorry. I can't. Oh dang. That was fun. Yippee! I'm glad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all my tech issues and my horrible start to stream, that my super delayed start to stream. I hope Thursday goes better. I hope I get rest Wednesday so that way Thursday goes better. I'm so sorry for this. I don't even know if I'm gonna get clips out of this stream today. I'll look back on my VOD after dinner. I hope I can get at least 3 clips. I'm sorry. Yeah, no ad breaks for YouTube members, true. But Twitch does get ad breaks unless you're a subscriber as well, so it works similarly. I'm sorry for the weird. I mean, things did get better, thankfully. It's really weird how that works out, you know? Oh, man. I'm sorry for the fumbles and the goofs. And all the hiccups, but it worked out in the end. We're here, we made it, we played the game, it was very fun. I really loved it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I don't know, I'm probably not gonna rate anybody. Excuse me. I'll probably just, cause I feel so dead tired, I'm gonna just log off here, go have dinner, see if I can get any clips out of this stream. I genuinely don't feel like I will, but we'll see. Because sometimes I surprise myself. Got me addicted to sticking around. Really? Oh, weird. Ugh. Oh, good. Okay. Tomorrow I'm gonna record more Hunipop playthrough. It'll be like new stuff. So, oh, YouTube members are in for a treat. I have 2 outfits. I mentioned it in the video. I have 2 outfits to wear during my Hunipop playthroughs. I have one that's not Twitch safe. I'll show that off on YouTube. You guys will see that. And then I have the one that you guys saw. I'm not gonna spoil it. That's for YouTube members only. We don't speak of YouTube membership content out of membership because that is paid content for you guys to have. That's exclusive. That's only for you. So, more Hoonie Pop soon. I'll try to record at least 2 hours worth, if not 1 hour's worth, and then that other NSFW visual novel. Let's see how far I get into Hoonie Pop though. Because usually I'll try to record myself playing for 2 hours, which gives me at least 4 videos that I can edit down to. But what? Yeah, I have a not Twitch safe outfit for YouTube. I don't even know if it's safe for YouTube, but to be honest, but if I'm at least top up, I think it'll be fine. So, but anyway, I don't know how long that demo is for the visual novel. We'll see. We'll see if I just try to edit that down into just one playthrough. Depending on how long it'll be. I don't know. Maybe I'll upload it when I don't have to stream. But I'll try to do at least one upload of Hoonie Pop each week. Even throughout February, so like throughout the year, like through March, I'll still be playing Hoonie Pop. Don't worry about it. I'll try to make time to record myself for playing the game, and then I'll try to edit it, and then I'll upload it. So I'll edit it. So don't even worry about it. Hoonie Pop won't end unless I complete the game 100%. If I am able to. I don't know. I'm so nervous for that. I feel like the game's so hard. But yeah, you can watch Hoonie Pop episodes 1 through 7 on my YouTube. And then episodes 8 and onward will be for members only. And it's only $2.99 US dollars. So if you would like to membership just to watch those, you can. Don't worry about it. You can also end it if you're disinterested. I understand. It's okay. Not everybody has $2.99 for it. You can, no sweat. I struggled! I failed a handful of dates already. Like from the old episodes. I haven't played it since then, so I'm gonna be so rusty. I'm gonna play that tomorrow. Offline, of course. Record it to upload it. I can't show that stuff on stream because there's nudity. So, dang. I'm really nervous for that. Oh, my tummy. I'm so hungry. Alright, so I'll see you guys Thursday for Love Bites. So Love Bite is a chat dating sim game inspired by Mystic Messenger, VTuber communities, and internet spam. So it's kind of like A Day with Death, but it's like with a VTuber guy. You're like in his Discord, and then you befriend the guy. It seems kind of crazy. Till Thursday, yeah. Thursdays. They don't do that anymore. I'm so sad. Thanks. Yeah, YouTube members. I want you guys to finally get more exclusive content. I'm so sorry it's taking me so long to do that. Just return. What are you talking about? I'm recording more episodes of Hoonie Pop officially tomorrow for YouTube members, and then Thursday we'll be playing lovebite.exe, which is you're kind of like you're getting parasocial with the streamer. So you're like in his Discord, he's live, he's streaming, you can also chat with him, and then you end up—
You're a simp.
Okay. And then you end up just explaining the game, but okay. And then you, I think you end up dating him. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing either. It's like a parasocial thing. I don't know Mystic Messenger, but apparently it's like that. VTuber community is an internet spam. I don't know what they mean by internet spam, but we become parasocial with our Oshi. I'm so curious to see how this game will be. Alright, my throat's giving out. It's 7:12. I'm gonna get going. I'll see you guys Thursday! Thank you so much for the lurks and the chats. Thank you for the offline follow and the race sub. I appreciate it so much. I will see you Thursday. Could also be a valuable lesson of what not to do. Yeah, genuinely. There's multiple endings, so it might have like good and bad, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I can even finish it. I didn't even finish this game today. So I want to play more of this game now. No, take care. Bye bye. God, I wish my. Wait, will this work? Whoa! Weird. So it's just my just chatting scene is broken. Frick.